there, people. I hope you're very good, and I hope you can hear me okay, because I've updated some voice settings because I use voice mod as well, and it's like really cranked the volume down for some strange reason. So I don't know if this is okay, if this is the standard, or if I just suck. Who knows? Who knows? Oompa, hello to you too. Do I sound okay? Do I sound normal? Or do I sound very strange? And while I wait for an answer, let me just load up my YouTube stuff. So refresh this. Oh, I am sweltering today, everyone. Sweltering. It's not as bad as it's been in some weeks, but still pretty bad. Still pretty bad. I hope you are all surviving. I know for some it is their winter time, as it were. To which then I hope you're not freezing. Okay, so the plan for today, everyone, the plan for today.
When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. I don't want your damn lemons!
I see you, good sir. I see you. Just a heads up for you as well, and anyone else coming through. Unless I've got other voice settings here, who knows? No, I don't. Yeah, basically, a new version of old software, and it's really quietened my microphone, which kind of sucks. So I'm not quite sure what to do about that, but if I sound okay here, then I'll leave it as is. Will this be the day that the Spire is slain? Who knows, Dash? Who knows? In fact, we might even change the game completely. I, like, hands up, as some of you know already, I put my notice of what to do for Social Saturday really, really late. Like, not even 12 hours before we started. In fact, was it even 6 hours? Maybe not even 6 hours before this stream. So I apologise in advance for not giving you guys a heads up. Hopefully I'll be back to doing schedules soon. We'll just have to wait and see. Depends how good you are. Well, no, actually it's not how good you guys are, it's how good I am. And at the moment I suck. Dash, Papyrus, what is going on your side? Now, I have no idea what a Spire is, nor who needs to be slain a second time. It's too hot. It is too hot. You're too hot. You're all hot. I don't want to expand on that.
Baby.
Batpool, you are especially hot. I've seen you on stream before, and I know you are hot. So, the plan is we'll do Slay the Spire 2. Hopefully you guys aren't getting bored of the Spire. We'll wait for more people to come in, and then if we want to do multiplayer Slay the Spire, or if we have some dwarves in with us and want to do some Deep Rock Galactic instead, then that would be amazing as well. So yeah, I am honestly open to anything. I want to do what you guys want to do. Understandably, if you're all hot and bothered, feel free to just chill here. I wish I could chill. I've got quite a tight t-shirt, which is ironic considering it's a Snorlax, you know. It's supposed to be very loose. Well, actually, could be ripping through all of the clothes, which is why he's naked all the time. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, we'll see what happens. Gartic Phone is a classic. That's true. Gartic Phone as well. We haven't done that in a hot minute. I think we'll have to do... I don't want to say a special stream, but maybe we need to give notice for that. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Papyrus says, all is well, I suppose, developing more sibling games, complementary titles to Vestige, I suppose. You know, just, I guess, why not? Just accidentally develop a few games. That got me very confused when you said that. Like, you saw me? Like, outside? Oh, don't be silly. I don't go outside. There's no way I'm going to see anyone else outside. I was going to suggest Gartiphone. Ah, Papyrus was saying Gartiphone. I read the chat the wrong way around, didn't I? You know, accessible for everyone. True. Been relacing... relacing? I can't even speak again. Been replacing the internal batteries in Game Boy games today so I can pass them on to the next generation. Yo, that is sick, Dash. That is sick. What Game Boy games in particular, though? We're not talking Barbie Horse Adventures or anything, are we? And and Batpool says I've been playing Date Everything, and I may have been flirting with household objects. Have you guys seen those clips online of people getting married to airplanes, walls, phones? What else was there? Didn't someone get married to a door and then they divorced the door to go out with a gate instead? There was someone who was kissing a car as well, like making sweet love to their dad's car or something. It's a thing. A door. Well, it's not just a question of the door, though, is it, Papyrus? It's a question of absolutely everything else, also. Mainly old Pokemon games and Mario Deluxe something edition. I get you. Mario Deluxe. Man, Nintendo really screwed us back in the day. As soon as the Game Boy Advance came out, then they re-released Nintendo Classics. And then I think the DS came out, and then they released Nintendo Classics for that as well. Of course, there was some stuff on the Game Boy or Game Boy Color. Was there one in between the Game Boy Color and the Advanced? I don't think there was. But then there was some Nintendo versions going onto there as well. Just constantly reselling the same thing. I was very bitter about that. Although I was young, stupid, and bought them all anyway because I was so happy with the Game Boy Advance. Like, yay, I could play the old stuff again on handheld. Oh well. Have you met Doug yet? Nope, I have met people. People and objects, by the sounds of things. By the way, I do want to get you guys' opinion. I know I did put a message out on the Discord not too long back about doing a streamathon. And I am genuinely curious if there is a game that you guys unanimously want me to play. Whether it's a free game or something that's in my Steam library already. Because last thing I want is for you guys to get bored. I kind of touched on it a little bit earlier in the stream as well, where we've been doing a lot of Slay the Spire. And of course, I love Slay the Spire, but that might not be something you guys necessarily want to see all the time. So I am serious when I say I want to hear your thoughts. Because I know silence doesn't necessarily mean that you guys are happy with it. Yo, Diego! Diego! Wait, Diego! And Dash. And maybe anyone else. Are you up for some Deep Rock Galactic? You up for some Deep Rock Galactic? Papyrus, you've got Deep Rock Galactic, haven't you? Do you want some Deep Rock Galactic? The objects are people, Bruce. What do you mean the objects are people? Well, no, if you're going out with a lamp, they're not people, are they? They can't be. I could, but my internet is awful. Also, I don't. My friends do, though. Well, I mean, see what you want to do. Yes, with 5+ minutes of warning. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I mean, all you need is 60 seconds to fire up the computer, and that's it. That's all the notice you actually need, right? But Diego says, I don't think I can, unfortunately. No, oh, Diego. But it's winter time where you are. Deep Rock Galactic will help warm up the household to, you know, due to the graphics card melting your PC. Doesn't that sound like an idea? Doesn't it? The objects in the house in Date Everything are people. But what do you mean they are people? See, I played Hatterful Boyfriend years ago, which I thought was hilarious, where you went out with pigeons, and or birds, rather, but yet they did actually speak to you. Or you can be boring and have the non-bird related version and have them as like stock anime characters or anime guys. But so if it relates to like that, where the objects are speaking to you and whatnot, then I kind of get it. I kind of get it. Oh, I've just realised I've been chatting to you guys with a really small chat box. So give me just 2 seconds. Boom. There we go. That's better. That's better. As in, also, my friends do though. As in, I steal their game. What do you mean you steal the game? As in, you log in like Steam sharing. Is that right, Papyrus? They are anthropomorphic, so you can date the couch, but the couch is like a full-ass person. So, is it a human-shaped couch? Or is it a couch-shaped human? For example. Yeah, but I need to go to the gym and into a friend's house for their kid's birthday. I mean, the kids should be in the mines anyway, Diego. And you should cancel on them and tell them that. So from what I see, it's Spire, the Deep Rock Galactic / Gartic phone. I think what we'll do, because it sounds like people do want to do something. So how about we come to a consensus while I finish off this run? Because I was supposed to do this before starting stream, but then both Polar and I started playing Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core. Had a blast on that, but it took quite a while. So yeah, while we discuss, yeah, how about we do this? I'm very close to the end, kind of. Yeah, I'm past the halfway point of the last act on Ascension 10 with the Regent. I've given up on the Necrobinder. I just suck with her. I just absolutely blow. But yeah, we've got a campfire after this elite fight, as long as I don't die. A fight here. If we're super strong, we might try the elite here. Then rest up or upgrade, and then it's the double boss battle here. And it could be good, but they both hit hard. I kind of, in a way, wanted to see the Aeon Glass because I've got lots of transforming cards. But we'll see. I shall message you in Discord for one of them so you can see. Okay, Batpool. That makes... Yeah. I agree. That would help me. Gives me time to have dinner, I suppose. Cool. It's a couch-themed human. So does the human constantly say to sit on top of them? Is that what we're kind of thinking? Oh, that blows. Actually, no, it doesn't. Should I use this for the elite fight? You know what, I will, because, again, this guy does kind of hit hard. Boom. Okay, cool, sweet. I've DM'd you the one I'm currently talking to if you want to quickly look. Yeah, let me have a gander. So, boom. Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you I forgot to introduce myself. So, is that a cat-themed human? And are they actually that size? I have questions. As you can imagine, I have questions about this Batpool. This one's kind of brutal. I think we're going to take 19 to the face. And I've come across no energy cards other than Orbit, though. Okay, secret weapon. What have we got? We do have fisticuffs, which we're probably going to need, actually. Or... this is such a weird hand. Okay, fine. Fisticuffs. Power of Creation. Charge. Change. And strike here. That and that. And then we're still going to take 20 damage. God, I've lost half health already. Gonna go no guy place. That's come a bit late, but it is what it is. Oh, hold on. Cosmic Indifference. We'll get that. Get that. Put the Kingly Punch back. Do that. Thank you. There we go. There we go. We could actually take a hit without taking any damage for once. Don't really want to play the power here. Yeah, let's do that. Gold Axe, 32 damage. What energy have I got left? I've got that. So 29, 28. Why am I being silly? What does the extra knock of 14 damage randomly? Oh, it's the panache. Okay, cool. Boom. Boom. That's all we can do. We are definitely going to heal next. There we go, do that. Slap. Okay, cool. 2 of the same useless potion. Great. Do I go for that? Got 1 more battle coming up. The charge would be quite funny. So we've got 1 sacrifice in reserve to get another random relic. What relic did we get? Weakness. That's actually pretty good. Okay, let me just go over back to the chat a second. That is a human-themed cat clock. Oh. Oh. It's very much a I have more questions now kind of game. I've got a feeling the questions keep on happening, don't they? I have a feeling that is the case. But we'll be lurking mostly while I play it. But I did say in another friend's stream today, without context, I'm flirting with the desk and they were so confused. Understandable. Have a good day. What can I do here? It's got to be this, right? Yeah, you've got to be the one. Okay, cool. Dash, what are you playing at the moment, if anything? You know, now that your studies are over and done with and whatnot. What is this hand? This is good. But then I can't do anything else. So, let's play that. See what's up. Do that. Followed by that. Cool. We're fine. And then slap. Good. Flawless battle there. Yeah, good. This one we could definitely sacrifice. And we get Bag of Preparations. Really nice, actually. We're not going to do the elite. I'm already kind of hanging on a bit. Lose 15 HP, upgrade 2 random cards. Let's do it. Not the ones I was hoping for. But it means we get a full-on rest there. My nephew has been requesting updates on a Minecraft build I once showed him. So I've been doing that a bit on and off. Oh, what? Like, have you done a mod or actually building in Minecraft Dash? Falling Star hit is quite nice. Spectrum Shift is great. Need that now. Need this. Do that. Purity here is a bit honestly. This might not be worth it. So we do this followed by that. I might actually retain this hand. If you've got Purity plus... Actually, what was the point in retaining it? Because Purity's retained anyway. Panic button... Okay, so this... We will get rid of the basic strikes. Get a bit of defense off of that. Do that on this and this. Don't let them be bound. Oh no, that's Purity instead of Begone. Oops. Do I do King's Punch or Kingly Punch here? we'll hold on to the panic button. I think that is good for... Is it this turn coming up? Yes. Oh god, and there's the gambit, but I can't do that. I can't do that. Okay, so... Secret technique. The charge again. Get rid of the 2 defends. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, panic button. So that does 36. That literally just covers that. So we'll do that. We'll do Be Gone on the Gambit. See what we draw. Minion Dive Bomb. Cool. Oh yeah, we'll pop that over there then. And get the stars up. Okay, cool. We'll see what happens. Yo, Hyper with the Hydrate. How are you? Oh, I can't gain block from cards. But I can get block from creating things. So wait, we're just wrapping up a bit of Slay the Spire 2. A game that I had open earlier while we were discussing what to play, you know, for multiplayer. It's looking like it might be Gartic Phone. But how is your weekend, Hyper? What is going on?
Shadow Man here with Raid Shadow Leggings.
Yo, Monguli! Completely unexpected, dude. How are you? It's been a hot minute. I'm not sure if it's the same on your side, but how have you been coping with the weather? Because here it's been stupidly hot, and I suck even when it goes to like 20 degrees and upwards. So I just constantly complain on stream that I've been melting, you know? What's been going down? Let me give you a little shout out. There you are. There you are. And in fact, you're just in time for either my death or my success in Slay the Spire 2 on the top difficulty. We're currently on the first of the 2 end bosses. So the whole thing with Ascension level 10 is you have a double boss at the end of the final act, which kind of blows. But it is, it's a feeling of accomplishment and success when you do it. If not, then you just think, oh well, that's too hard anyway. How was I supposed to do that? Yeah, you know. What were you playing? Oh, Dave the Diver. I've not touched it for a little bit, but there's a new update, isn't there? A new pack. How has that been? How's that been treating you? It's been very hot here, and we just went camping, so lots of swimming to keep cool. Ah, nice, nice. I don't know why, but I just suddenly thought of those rivers you hear of on the internet where there's, I don't know, bug or parasite infested. I'm assuming you didn't swim in those. But it sounds like a blast, dude. 2 last bosses, that sounds rough. Yep, on Ascension level 10, 2 bosses. Enemies are chunkier, enemies hit harder. You don't find as many already upgraded cards. Things cost more. You have a curse in your deck. You can carry less potions. You find less money, and you always start every act damaged, which kind of blows. I'm just playing vanilla. Never played it before. Really enjoyed it. Nice. I think there was I can't remember if it's for free or something, but I think there's like a Yakuza DLC, which like a Dragon DLC rather, which doesn't trigger until much later in the game anyway. But yeah, vanilla. It seems like you're making slow progress, but then you do build and build and build on it. And how far have you got, actually, before I even ask? I don't want to say anything more. Just, I mean, there's not really spoilers per se. Like, I'm not gonna what's the word? Spoil the fun for you. Hold on. What am I doing? We do this. Do that. Do that. And then we're gonna tank. Yeah, that's all we can do, because we can't actually block this turn. Our powers haven't appeared yet. Oh, Pillar of Creation, Pillar of Creation. 27 damage kinda sucks a little bit. We have to get the pillars up, though. So that... Oh, I can't play Cosmic Indifference. Oh! Okay, we'll carry over 4 blocks to the next turn. Oh, we are not going to get much health going to the next fight, even if we make it to the next fight. Oh, 48 damage. Arsenal is finally here. It's come way too... That was literally at the bottom of the deck. Oh. But of course, we could put it at the top of the deck if we upgraded it at a campsite. Whatever. We've got 20 block, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, hold on. Let me think here. 36. It might be worth playing Arsenal, actually. So, boom. We'll do this. Create something. This becomes free. This becomes free. Hold on, how many stars have we got? We don't have many. All enemies lose 9 strength this turn. This means we're definitely good. Okay. Play 2 random cards from the draw pile. Yeah, might as well. Okay, cool. Our strength is now increasing. This could be brutal. Just started Act 2, so maybe the giant squid, maybe, question mark. I'm not going to say nothing, but nice, nice. I do like the boss fights as well. Again, I won't spoil anything, but I do panic a little bit. And sometimes I just miss the answer that's right there in front of me. Hopefully you won't do that. Boom. And the impatience. Okay, so for those that have joined that don't know what's going on, I am the Regent who is a king among kings. And he's being carried by his little minions. And my current deck build is creating cards to get extra benefits, like extra defense, blocking. What else is there? Attack power now as well, finally. Do we just... We have to play Shockwave. Because that sets us up for the Queen. Should we bother playing this? That will finish. Okay, yeah, let's do it. So, boom. Oh, it costs nothing, but it's got 5 stars. Okay. Collision course. Don't want to do anything with the debris. 29 damage. Okay, so the Queen gets really, really nutty. 30 damage. Luckily we weakened it, otherwise that would have been horrendous. Let's make you weak. What do we want to do here? Do we do it on the minion dive bomb? I think we do. Manifest Authority will give us enough block, so that's fine. Okay, Finesse. What do we want to put back on the top of the deck? Do I have enough stars now? No, I don't. We could get the Finesse again, actually. Yeah, screw it. And then not play the Minion Strike? Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Got to run though. Have a great stream. Thank you very much, Mongoon, for the raid. I hope to catch you again soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you get up to. And hopefully I won't bodge this up for your community. But take care, dude. I will catch you around soon, alright, man? Okay, so Finesse and Manifest Authority has appeared at once. Oh, actually, yeah, we're fine for blocking, so let's create something else. Let's do that. Let's get the stars in case we bump into the funky power-ups again. And then that's all we can do this turn. Then they're going to power up next turn, and then we hope we can take it. Production is great generation. Let's do the minion strike. Let's do jackpot, why not? Oh, we can actually play the royal gamble. Hot damn. Wait, is this actually any good? Deal 30 damage times the amount of stars you've got. 11 times 30. That is 330 damage, I believe, everyone. So, just to flex a little bit, how about we make that 420? Okay. Okay. We got knocked down to half health, but that is still somewhat manageable for the second boss. Those aren't too bad upgrades, actually. Oh, I need to retain my hand here. What do I do first? I've got to do orbit. I think we just eat the 16. Spectrum shift. We have to, yeah. And then it means we'll get some block next turn automatically, thanks to this here. Whenever we create a card, gain 2 block. Okay. Let's do that. Pillar of Creation. Gain some block, very nice. Let's get rid of the silly strikes over here. We've got enough block to last then. So, how do we attack? Is there an attack I actually want to put in my hand right now? I could put Falling Star to make them weak the next turn. We've not even touched them yet. Yeah, let's do it. Where were we? Falling Star. Okay, cool. Kingly Punch, and that's it. And then we'll get rid of this and this. And I know the strength goes up, but those 2 cards we can't really use, so that's kind of that. Arsenal is here. We've got to be able to play that, but 41 damage is a little bit rough. What does this do? 37. We don't have much on the attacking side. We might do, actually. Hold on, so 12? 15, so that's 27. What's 27 plus 37? 64, which is enough. We just won't be able to play Arsenal. Unless we get free attacks. And actually, Jackpot will create cards, so our strength goes up. Beautiful. Oh, it doesn't create attacks, sorry. I forgot, it's just 0 cost cards, so... Let's do that. I've got 3 left. Yeah, this is fine. We just bombard, actually? Good, and now bombardment can play every turn, which is amazing. Okay, so this boss has 3 stages. We're in the 2nd stage now. Another spectrum shift. So we do that. We create more, get rid of the Ascender's Bane and Defend. And then Equilibrium, is that enough? Literally just about. And then we can actually play 1 more card, so let's do that one. Very good. Dexterity went up by 1 as well. Entropy is a great card for us. Hold on, Minion Dive Bomb. Is there anything which makes you vulnerable? There isn't. let's just go, let's look at the Manifest Authority, see what that does. The bomb. Thing is, if that blows up on the turn that he's invincible, then we've just gambled on that for no reason. This will be good. Okay, so just have to block 40. Let's do entropy, because that will work with our creating card stuff. And then we shall play this. Okay, so we take 1 hit of 9 out of that. It's not great. This is fine. What are we going to change? We are going to change Restlessness, because we're probably not going to be able to play that. Okay, so know thy place. Lure of Creation. Minion Dive Bomb. You're dead. Good. What's left in here? Be gone. And we can play that. What is good to go back on the top of our deck? Another Be Gone. The Fisticuffs, but Fisticuffs won't do anything. Minion Strike might be good. But I can't put that back on top of the deck. So I have to use it. Oh, actually, can't we just... No, we can't use it. Yeah, I literally can't do anything here. So I can't do any of my attacks, so Cosmic Indifference does nothing. However, maybe Begone will do something. Okay. The final phase of the final boss. First turn, they are invincible. Oh, let's change the wound, please. Oh, I don't like that changing into another status. I forgot that's actually a thing. We've got a lot of stuff we can do, actually. Let's transform that into a Minion Strike. Automation is here. Equilibrium seems a bit like overkill. But I guess why not? 41, 27, 41. I just leave it like this, because my orbit is going to trigger. And we get to retain our hand anyway. So, what do we change? Secret weapon. Is there something that'd be really good with secret weapon? Ideally, we wanted Know Thy Place to make them weak or vulnerable. Hold on, where's Falling Star? That we do want, so we can start just ripping it. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength. We don't have many stars, so let's do that. Okay, so this Falling Star. Oh, I should have done monologue first, never mind. Falling Star, Collision Course. Are you just going to be dead? Kingly Punch for 70. Gold Axe for 109. And then chop him up with the Sovereign Blade! Ascension level 10 win, baby! God, I love the region. I love the region. I've had enough of your poor manners. Something we can both agree on. Let's dance. Pa 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 pa. Zap. Oh! Man, every time he's defeated, it gives me chills. I do not like that sort of death gurgle that he has. Like, why would you put that in, please? Oh dear, but nice, nice. When it comes to transformation, I win with the region. Like, I know what I'm looking for, and then it's just kind of up to RNG, really, at that point. Wait, that's how every run ends? At the moment, Papyrus, at the moment. So because this is still early access, what will happen? Victory literally evaporated while screaming. Well done, you won. How does it feel? So if it's going to be anything like Slay the Spire 1 Papyrus, then you've got to do things to find the final boss, and even then there's like a tricky elite fight. So in Slay the Spire 1, what you had to do was give up a campfire to gain a key. So that sucks, you lose out on either healing or upgrading one of your cards, or one of your other potential things you could have had as well. Although saying that, if they have that, because there's something like called a mini tent in here, it means you could do every action in a campfire. So if they have that exact same method and you have that relic, then that doesn't matter. You're fine. So that's the first key. The second key is defeating a burning elite, which is a tougher elite, whether it has even more health, even more attack power, getting constant block per turn. That is something which really sucked as well. But if you beat them, then you got a key. And then you had to give up a treasure chest item. So halfway through the map, there's always a treasure chest, and you either had to choose the relic that was inside or the key, the third and final key. So once you did all those three things, which is obviously hard enough because you're giving yourself a handicap going through the game normally anyway, then you can fight the final boss, but not before fighting the final elite, as it were, the final elite, which was really, really brutal as well. So if it's going to work exactly the same as Slay the Spire 1, it is going to be brutal. And the final boss is going to be absolutely bonkers, and you're not expected to beat, especially on Ascension level 10. But we'll see. We'll see. At the very least, Regent has made it to the top? Question mark? That's really good. We didn't even have that much upgraded, apart from the stuff that really mattered, especially charge, which we actually got from a boss, which is funny. Oh, sorry, an elite, rather. But there we go. Okay. People. I'm assuming no one wants to do dwarves then. So what is the game plan? This is exactly what I was kind of going to go into. Do we have enough people for Gartic Phone? Because it could well just be the three of us, which I don't know how well that works with Gartic Phone. Let me just have a quick little gander over here to make sure I'm not making things up. There are people in the chat. So if we want to do Gartic Phone, we can. We absolutely can. Min 4, 5 for a decent experience. That's what I thought, Papyrus. I'm down for whatever, but yeah, 3 seems low for Gartic. Could you do a poll? But then what would we do in the poll, Papyrus? Is there something else multiplayer-wise? I mean, technically we could do Deep Rock Galactic. Because, I mean, that's technically vanilla version, maximum 4 players. Although we've got 16 players, of course. Yeah, what would we actually put in the poll? Because if there's not many people here, and I'm kind of out... Actually, let me have a little look at my Steam library. Let me have a little look in the Steam library. Boo, boo, boo. Oh! While I'm having a quick look, did you guys hear about the layoffs happening? I think it was... It wasn't through Microsoft, but it was by Microsoft's hand. That... Actually, what am I talking about? Yeah, it is kind of through Microsoft. Basically, it's through the game companies they've taken. They've had to cut a lot of positions. And the most recent one I've heard of is id Software, or ID, however you want to pronounce it. The guys who did Doom. I'm not talking Bethesda, but like id Software. Which kind of sucked. Yeah, I don't know how many positions have gone in the end. Hear me out. Intoxicated drivers. Is that free? Because you've got to realise I'm poor at the moment. Hold on. Alternatively, we do have Pandemic. Wait, hold on. Intoxicated driver. I see intoxicated driver. Drink and drive with your friends. The fun way. In many drunk driving game modes. Escape the cop. Are you sure we should be playing this? It doesn't seem like 3 players are going to be it for it, though. It does look pretty fun, though, Papyrus. As long as there is no real intoxication, I'm saying clear of that. Yeah, we just got to, you know, crack up. See, you can tell I don't drink, can't you? What do they do? You got to pour the Hennessy before actually playing that game. Believe me, it's built for 4 to 20 people. But that's the thing. There seems to be only 3 of us at the moment, Papyrus. So, alternatively, if you guys wanted to jump into a Discord chat, what I was going to touch on is, which I haven't played in a hot minute, is the game Pandemic. If you've played the board game of that before, amazing. But I do have the game on Steam, and it's us versus the game. And we've the way for us to win is to find the cure to all 4 viruses. The way for the game to win is for us to run out of cards to draw, meaning we've taken too long and the virus is now super resistant. Or, what was it? Oh yeah, if we have too many outbreaks happening, then yeah, that's just bad. And there was another way you lose. What was the other way you lose? Oh yeah, if there's too much of a particular disease on board, basically means yeah we're just all dead from that one disease. So yeah, we can do 3-player on that if you guys are happy with it. Admittedly, I don't have it on tabletop, but what will happen is I can have it running on stream, and us guys can just chat about it. When I'm ready to give it a go, just let me know what to get. I mean, if you're down to support us tableless individuals, absolutely. All you guys would need is just either, preferably Discord chat, because we will have to talk through it. And then that's it. And then just watch the screen as well. I'm not sure if I can stream to the Discord also, so that you guys can actually see things in real time, because I think there's a few seconds delay, isn't there? I was going to call for Quacks, but yeah, why not? The Quacks is fun as well. I did download a couple of other games, but I need to actually take the time to figure them out first. Okay, give me a second then, people. Give me a second. It's been a hot minute since I fired this one up. Yeah, literally, last time I played it was apparently 2021. Go figure. Delay is only 4 seconds, I think. Oh, okay, so that's not too bad then. Right. I am loading up. Oh, apparently there's achievements on the game now. Don't get me wrong, it kind of looks basic, but... Actually, the game's kind of loud. Hold on a second. There we go, let's... Actually, that's not too bad. Yeah, no, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, I know you guys can't see what's going on at the moment, but give me a second. Give me a second. I'll also have to update the Steam to say Pandemic. Okay, cool. So, okay, so if you guys wanted to jump into the general Discord gaming chat on the server, and I'll drag you into private gaming. It's cool, Papyrus. Honestly, you know, I'm all for the love for the lurk stuff. I lurk a lot, and you know what? I think I put it in the Twitch title, but it wouldn't surprise me if people are just absolutely baking from the heat and just not wanting to do anything, which I completely get. I would be exactly the same. Let's edit stream info here. So, boom, Pandemic. Oh, no one is streaming Pandemic right now, so we will be we will take 100% of the pandemic viewer base here. Today. Let's try it. Pandemic. Yay. Okay, boom, done. Right, so that is showing. Oh, I see you both in the general chat. Hold on 1 second, folks. Hold on 1 second. Oh, it's being slow. It's connecting me slowly. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, wait. Can you guys hear me? There we go. How art thou?
Considering the temperature, it's fine.
Yeah, we're not dead. That's one way of putting it, right?
I think just remembering how bad it was when the first heat wave came here, it's not that bad.
Yeah. As long as we keep thinking it's not that bad, then that at least puts a positive spin on it. It still sucks. It just doesn't suck as much, right?
Yeah.
Loaf, if you want to stay on mute, you actually no, you can't. Unless you wanted to chat in the Twitch chat. Oh, kind of busy on my end. Give me a bit before you start talking. Cool, no worries. So I take it you've not played Pandemic before then, Dash, or seen it in action or anything?
Very minimally.
Minimally, so you know of the pandemic, and we're not talking like what happened in 2020. Just to be like absolutely clear, the pandemic was actually the first board game to get me into board games. Believe it or not, I had neighbours that invited me around like years ago when I moved in to oh god. How long ago was this now? I don't know. Obviously the Stone Age by the sounds of things. But when I first moved out of my house, and lived by myself, I was then invited round by the new neighbours, by my neighbours, for a board game session. And in my head I was thinking, oh, this is going to be weird. Like Snakes and Ladders, like is it going to be like that? No. They showed me Pandemic and oh my days. That made me fall in love with board games from that point on. And then I got a whole load of expansions, spent a lot of money on it, and now I've barely got anyone to play it with. So, sad times. That actually sounds like it's a really sad story overall, but that's not the case. That is not the case whatsoever. But I'm glad that we've got Tabletop Simulator and things we can do online. Do you have a favourite board game?
Not really. I think I've gotten too used to playing with people online, and so the good old board games have fallen by the wayside.
No, that is fair, dude. That is fair. Admittedly, you can't recreate Deep Rock Galactic or Repo in a board game, can you? I say that. There is a Deep Rock Galactic board game out there, which is apparently quite good. Same with Slay the Spire. But, it's nothing like playing the actual game, right?
Actually, I forgot I play a board game every week, but it's we bastardize it a bit to fit the user base, and so it's not full Trivial Pursuit. It's we dumb it down so people can follow along. It's to do with the people who play it. So
you sound like the kind of people that I need to play Trivial Pursuit with, because I barely get a question right in those sorts of things and feel really dumber than usual, you know.
Strangely not the difficulty of the questions, it's like following along for the actual game. So the trivia is fine, but anything to do with like long-term strategizing anything, it just doesn't work with these people. So
speaking of strategy, this is a strategy game, not oh god, sorry, losing my speech at the moment. I think I need a drink. Not the Hennessy I was talking about earlier on, just to just throw that out there. But this is one where we definitely have to work together and can't do our own thing, otherwise we all fail. What's the saying? Together we stand divided we fall, or I don't know, whatever. But yeah, we work together. Each character, because we can only be one character per player, has a specific characteristic, which is really, really good usually. Some characters work better together than others, and we need to talk to each other to see, well, what the best course of action is, whether we help treat a disease in a city, or we find a way to find the right way to create a cure, things like that. So it's good. It's good. It's a good game. But there is an element of strategy to it. At the same time, the board game can just, throw you a curveball and you will just lose anyway. But we'll try. Oh,
Yeah, that's good.
Sweet. I see Same is in the chat. What is this? This Same is Pandemic. And there is myself, Dash, and Papyrus here as well. That's going to give it a go. I haven't played it in years. Oh, yo. Hey, Papyrus, how are you doing?
I'm just doing my own background stuff. I'll let you know what's talking about this.
Sweet. Oh, God.
Doing my own background stuff right now.
We don't have to treat you from the pandemic, do we?
No, I'll just wait until you lot were done. Sound like you had quite the conversation.
Oh, no. We're practically there. I was just saying, Same has come into the chat now and asking, what is this? And I've said, it is Pandemic. And then you came along and he was like, hey, what do I do? I'm pretty sure that's what you said anyway. But yeah, Same. It's we all have to work together. Otherwise, we're going to let the world suffer, and it's all our fault. Just us three. No one else in the world whatsoever. So no pressure, guys, right?
Oh, no, not at all.
What's at stake? Humanity, and it's not much. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, not many people will be able to blame us once humanity's wiped anyway. So, I'm sure we get another go afterwards if things are really bad. So, the main, like I say, the main win condition of the game is to cure the diseases. There's 4 diseases represented by colours you'll see as we go into it. And if we find all 4, are able to cure all 4, we just win. The board game just ends like that, and we're praised as saviors of humanity. Great. What I was saying, Loaf, as well, is we each pick a character. Each has a particular characteristic. So even I need a reminder of this because it's been forever since I've played. We could just be random characters if we wanted to. But otherwise,
an option.
Yeah, it's an option rather than going through it one at a time. But I mean, they're all pretty cool. What do you guys want to do? Yeah. Dash.
It's a lot of characters to wrap my head around. So maybe just random and then see what we end up with.
Sweet. So the first random one is the Archivist. Hold on, do we have to do it this way? Then the second one is a Researcher, and then the third one is the Quarantine Specialist. Who's got the best hair of us 3?
I just
very
lost
much not
my.
Loaf just washed. I think that's that's the best excuse to potentially be the Quarantine Specialist.
No, I just had my hair cut, literally.
Ah, fair dues. So I mistook that. I was going to say washing, great. Haircut, even better. There's also the Archivist. So you can have up to 7 cards. However, the Archivist can have up to 8. And then once per turn, can retrieve a city card for the location from the player discard pile. Ooh, we'll see what that is soon. And then the Researcher can give any city card in their hand to a player in the same city. So what you'll find as we go into this, if we go into play. Oh, here we go. 4 deadly diseases are spreading around the world.
No.
The situation is critical in Bangkok, Paris, and Chicago. Literally opposite ends of the world to each other. Serious cases also appeared in Kolkata, Mumbai, and Miami. diseases have been reported on, I can never pronounce that, Algiers, Mexico City, and Baghdad. Find a cure to each of these 4 diseases quickly. Okay. So these are our hands on the left side. So we've got the city cards. We've got... Oh, U-turn. Move to treat cities are infected by disease cubes. Yay! Okay. So you have 4 actions per turn. And these are the things you can do on the bottom here. So you can move by 1 place. We all start in Atlanta. We can treat a disease. So say if we go to Miami there, which has got 2 disease cubes, then treating will treat just 1 cube. Okay. Curing means we have to go to a research center and have, I believe it was 5 of the same coloured cards. So say with the archivist, they've got 2 yellow cards at the moment. If they can find 3 more yellows, then they've got the opportunity to actually cure a disease, which is obviously the name of the game. We can build a research center. So at the moment there's only 1 in Atlanta, and that means that's the only place we can actually cure diseases from. So if we build a research center in, I don't know, Cairo for example, and we're around that area with 5 of the same card, then we go there and we can find the cure. Huzzah! And I think, does it count as a... I can't remember if you could travel from one research centre to another. I can't remember. We'll soon find out. Sharing a card. So that's the researcher's ability, special ability. You can share any city card. Can give any city card in their hands to a player in the same city. So the researcher can give whatever they want. Otherwise, if there's something we want to give each other, then we have to go to that city to either give or accept that card. So, I don't know, say if I wanted Santiago from the quarantine specialist, the archivist wants that from the quarantine specialist, then we have to go to Santiago and trade it.
Oh.
Indeed. Retrieve is basically... Oh, go on, yep.
So the researcher ability is that it can just be done anywhere.
You got it. So researcher can meet you wherever you like, but they can only give what's in the researcher's hands. So the researcher can go to the archivist or quarantine specialist and go, "Hey, I'll give you this," or vice versa. You know, we can meet the researcher and then take or retrieve the card. That's the next action. So yes, that is a special ability the researcher has, which is really, really good ability. Event. That's actually not an action, which is good. There's we can talk about what event cards we have. So at the moment, the researcher is the only one with the card, and they've got the government grant. So, and you don't have to wait your turn to do it, whoever we want to be. So we could just say, hey, let's use the government grant. There you go. So add 1 research station to any city. So we could just plant a research station everywhere. So, and that's just a free card. You just use it, boom, done. Which is really, really cool. And obviously we'll find more event cards as we're drawing more and more cards. And then that's it. So bearing in mind you can only do 4 of something, you can do that as many times as you can, up to your action points as well. So you can just move 4 spaces if you really wanted to. You can also, why doesn't it show it here? Oh, because it's in the move thing. So I assume when we press move, okay, I think from here it's a bit different. But say, for example, we move 1 at a time across the lines that you see here. So we can go from Atlanta to Washington, then Washington to New York to London, etc., etc., etc. Or you can travel from, I believe, anywhere to a card that's in your hand, but you discard that card. So if I want to go to Lagos, I could just discard that card, fly there in 1 move, which is really powerful, but you got to bear in mind that you lose that card forever. It's just done. Or you could do it the other way around. So say if the Archivist is in Lagos and has the Lagos card, then they can choose wherever they want to fly to, which is also really, really powerful. But again, you lose the card afterwards. Does that sound okay, roughly, for now?
Yeah. But we generally want to save the cards to cure things, or...
Generally, yes. Although there might be emergencies that we have to fly somewhere. So, speaking of emergencies, the disease cubes. What happened at the end of every one of our turns is that there'll be a couple of cities infected with one disease cube, like what Mexico City is. But within the infection deck, there is the opportunity for an outbreak to occur, meaning everything that's been infected so far goes back onto the top of the deck, shuffled, but on top of the deck, and then they've got the opportunity to be infected again. And every city has a limit of 3 cubes. So Paris, for example, right in the centre there, if that gets infected again, then an outbreak, an outbreak happens. And that means it still has 3 cubes, but every city it's connected to gets a blue cube, which really, really sucks. So ideally, we want to get to those places with 3 cubes to at least treat them a little bit. We don't have to treat them completely, but a little bit, so that they don't get absolutely blasted by by an outbreak. So that's something we have to bear in mind. Coincidentally, I do have a card. I keep saying I'm just looking at the bottom here and seeing what the cards are in the hand and assuming that's mine.
Yeah, but you can be the Archivist, then you can show us how you'd do your turn.
Yeah, if you guys are happy with that, then that's cool. So speaking of which, so my ability, then, the Archivist, so has a hand limit of 8 cards instead of 7, and then once per turn can retrieve the city card for their location from the player discard pile. So say if, I don't know, for example, the researcher decides to use up a Madrid card somehow, then I could go back in, get that Madrid card with my ability for the turn, and that could do something. It doesn't mean anything at this point in the game, because all of us don't have many cards, and Madrid doesn't mean anything to us really, but you get the point. So that's something the Archivist has. The researcher, which I'm going to assume is you, Dash, as Quarantine Specialist, has been tagged by the good hair. Cerberus in the chat is saying, I thought this game was a simulation of releasing viruses, not trying to push them back. No. The idea isn't to infect absolutely everyone, Serb, and see what happens when, millions and millions of people panic. Yeah, we are the good guys this time. How are you, Serb? If we finish this up, you could join as well, Serb, maybe. So researcher, that'll be you then, Dash. So obviously we've gone through your ability, giving any city card in your hand to a player in the same city as you. And then the Quarantine Specialist, so prevents the appearance of any disease cubes or outbreak in their location and adjacent cities, which is also pretty good. So you see at the moment there's like these faint green shields around Chicago, Washington and Miami. So if the turn ends and they're to be infected, it just doesn't happen, which is pretty awesome. So the more places you're connected to, the better. The same goes with going to Paris. If you were to go to Paris, then that can't be infected, along with everywhere connected to it by the dotted line. It's, really, really cool ability. So, what I think we should do... Should we use that event card immediately? The one that you have, Dash. So you've got government grants, so add 1 research station to any city. So if we put that, I don't know, at either directly at Paris or at Bangkok, then... Now, I can't remember if we can travel from research centre to research centre, but we'll give it a try. Either way, it means we've got another place we can find the cure to, not just at Atlanta. Like, what's your guys' thoughts?
Yeah, sounds good. In which case, I think like on the off chance that we can teleport, Bangkok would probably be the wisest because then we got the bigger reach.
Indeed. It's next to another place that's a little bit heavily infected as well. So let's do it. All right. Bangkok. Oh yeah, the government grant is accepted, everyone. So can we move straight there? Choose alternate routes. Yes, okay, cool. So you can move from research center to research center. So that was a good gamble there. Well done, guys. So that helps immensely. I don't think there's personally too much I can do other than going to Bangkok and treat the disease cubes a little bit. I mean, if you guys are happy with that.
Yeah.
Sweet. Let's do it.
Can they cross? So can the black disease go from Kolkata to Bangkok?
If
while
it
the
blows
red
up.
one is there?
The perfect example is if Bangkok has an outbreak. So if that gets infected, and because it's already got 3 cubes, it blows up, meaning Hong Kong, Ho Chi Minh City, Jakarta, Chennai, and Kolkata will each get a red cube. So they can cross, just not through the traditional infection methods. It's just through outbreaks.
Okay.
I have a
Yes,
question.
so- Yes.
I presume that like the color of the disease doesn't really matter. It's just we treat every disease the same.
Oh yeah,
Prior-
they all suck. Yeah, one is, I was going to say salmonella. That's probably a not the best emergency disease case to use, but you know what I mean. Like one's Ebola, another is I don't know, Gamergate. Another is
What, like COVID?
like negative IQ, and another is Boomer,
Oh.
which, as we all know, kind of sucks. So yeah, we need to change that. Okay, I am going to fly to Bangkok. Yeah, beautiful flight animation. It was like it never happened. And yeah, let's treat one of these, and yeah, screw it. Treat another one. Oh, and I suppose I could treat another. Yeah,
Oh.
sure. Why
Because
not?
you can do multiple actions in the city.
You got it. So yeah, if you can do as many as you want, as long as it's actually possible, which is really good. So yeah, don't worry, people. Bangkok is safe for now. Just before we see what gets infected, Serb says football viruses and Nando's. What more can you want on this fine Saturday? Yes, well, apparently there's a limit somewhere between a nice summer's day and the full concentrated power of the sun. Somewhere between that, sir. Just hide yourself, hide your kids, and hide everyone. Because, actually, I won't finish the rest of that. Yeah, right, so end of my turn. We then both draw 2 cards. Or sorry, we draw 2 cards at the end of our turn. Ooh, 3 red cards, that's really nice. And then we go to the infection status. Essen and Santiago. Oh no. Okay, so you will need to collect 5 city cards of the same colour to find a cure. Good times. Researcher. What do you feel like? So
Would it be wise to get? No, wait. Chicago can't spread while we are in the position we are, right?
So, if the quarantine specialists, i.e. Papyrus, stays where
specifically.
they are,
Oh,
yeah, then Chicago, Washington, and Miami can't be hit, which is pretty cool. What you could do, if we were looking at just clearing cubes for now, is you could take a couple off of Chicago, Dash, and then in your turn, Papyrus, you can start moving to Paris. So even if you don't get to treat anything, at least it can't be infected if an outbreak happens. But that's just that's one way we can play, of course.
So going to Madrid would be sacrificing 1 card and then moving into Paris and taking 2 cubes off there. Would that be an option? That's 4 actions.
That is an option we can agree on as well. We've only got one blue card. I'm not sure if that actually means anything at this moment in time, honestly. But you could... Yeah, I mean, it's an option. That's the thing. It's so early in the game that... Yeah, I don't think we could put a foot wrong. So if you wanted to do that, you absolutely can do.
Or we can start to pile some black cards onto Papyrus. Like I can give the Moscow card and then go to Chicago and take 2 cubes off.
That is a
I think
possibility
that's,
as well. Yeah, it gives
that's what I'm gonna do.
2 black cards. Yeah. Cool. So if you want to do that, then so sharing. So this takes an action as well. Sharing the card.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. So sharing. Whoops. Moscow. Ta-da! Congratulations, Papyrus. You now have 2 black cities.
Why, thank you.
And then move to Chicago and clear 2. Was that Dash?
Yeah, Chicago and then take
Or sorry, did you say you wanted to go to Madrid? Sorry,
No, Chicago and take 2 cubes off.
Sweet. So boom. There you go, and then treat and treat. Beautiful, beautiful. Serb, I was thinking about that because I don't think barely anyone uses it. So yeah, I think I'll do that after this stream, Serb. I apologise if that gets on your nerves. Sweet. Okay, so end the turn. And what do we... Uh-oh. 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 Oh, hold on. We're playing the Virulent Strain. Before this card's Intensify step, if the Virulent Strain is eradicated, but at least one Virulent Strain card remains in the Infection discard pile, its eradicated bottle icon reverts to a cured bottle icon, and 1 cube is placed on each Virulent Strain city that is found in the discard pile. Otherwise, this effect is ignored. Oh, cool. I think we've inadvertently ignored the hidden ability of this, the hidden pocket, because we haven't actually eradicated a disease yet. So we're kind of lucky, but an epidemic is still going to happen, and you'll see what happens. Uh-oh. So Tokyo still gets hit as well. Oh god, Tokyo's at 3. Wait, what was that? Oh, I think that was the hidden ability. Oh, well that sucks. Uh-oh, Kolkata got hit. Baghdad gets hit. Okay. Not cool. So Tokyo is in danger. Paris is in danger. Kolkata? Was that what was just hit then? Admittedly, I can't look in the discard pile for some strange reason. So Kolkata won't get hit again unless another epidemic happens. Which is good to know. So that's one thing to remember. When the deck is reshuffled and then that city is hit again, that city can't get hit because it's not being shuffled. Because it's not being shuffled back into the draw pile, if you know what I mean. However, Paris will be in danger. Tokyo will be in danger. That is mostly it at the moment. Serb asks, can any of the viruses merge or jump strain to make a super virus or jump from touch to airborne? I think they do all of the above anyway, but the viruses can mix, Serb. So a city in black can be infected with red cubes or blue cubes, and vice versa if there's an outbreak, which hopefully we don't see, Serb, but we'll see. So yes, Papyrus, what do you feel like doing? My personal take is to either head to... I would say head to Paris if you can, because that means Paris, Essen and Algiers can't get hit. And then... I can't get to Tokyo though, that's the thing. Or I can't get to... So you can... Yeah, basically it's a 50-50. Like, either Tokyo's going to get hit, potentially, or Paris is going to get hit, potentially. statistically, though, Paris is the worst one to get hit if that is drawn. So my recommendation would be to head to Paris. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can get to Tokyo. Sorry, I can go to Hong Kong, Shanghai, then Tokyo, and then clear 1 cube. So actually, I can get that on my turn.
Wait, so what I'm gathering is if you're in a city, it can't just get more cubes.
So for you specifically, because you're the quarantine specialist, so yeah, not just the city you're in, but also the cities connected to it, which is really powerful. Yeah.
Right. So Atlanta, Washington, New York,
then Madrid, and then Paris. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that sounds good.
If you're happy going just on a road trip, you know.
Let's go then.
Boom. Hold on, can we just wait? 3 actions? No. We don't want to use that. We just want to do the regular moving. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, sweet. Well, there you go. You drove across the ocean, apparently. Now we finish.
Yeah.
Ooh, you've got 3 red cards as well. So Mexico City is hit. Wait, Bangkok, which one was that? Oh, I'm on that one, that's fine. Okay, so... Wait, what? Why did it just use a card? Hold on. I just... Why did it do that? I wanted to just move 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't want to use any of my cards, thanks. There we go. Sorry, I know it looked a bit weird just undoing a move there, but it just straight up used a card without me saying so. So I was like, wait, hold on.
It just assumes that you want to use the fewest actions possible, or what?
Yeah, it just straight up went, oh, don't worry, I got this for you. And it just instantly dismantles my hand, you know? There we go. So we'll need to find a way to share the red cards at some point. What could possibly happen is, depending what the situation is with the outbreaks are and whatnot, is Papyrus, you could fly to one of these red cities, whichever one you fancy, and then using my ability on my turn, I could pick up a red city, which is nice. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Ooh, rapid vaccine deployment. Santiago's hit. No. Mumbai. No. Okay. So, researcher, you've got 2 blue cards, which doesn't mean much for now. Oh, I did forget to say that you can make a research center by discarding your the city card that you're in as well. That is also a possibility. But it's a bit tricky when you've only got 2 blue cards and you're already there. We don't really want to research in the city of Montreal or... I mean, maybe Madrid, potentially. But it's actually still very close. I don't know, what's your thoughts then, Dash?
I mean, I could get there in 3 steps and then use the card to build, because we're still quite a ways off from a full hand of blues.
Yeah.
That would be. What is the? Yeah. I think we'll go ahead and get a.
Yeah, it's either that or the other option is literally just clearing some stuff from Mexico City and Miami. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think then?
Do we generally benefit from keeping specific strain down, like the blue strain?
So...
Or is it more like keeping everything manageable?
Yeah, like, it's kind of a weird thing to say, but it's okay to have places infected. You know, hear me out here, okay? But say, for example...
Some of you will die, and that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Yeah. God, I love that meme. So I guess one way of putting it is, funnily enough, Mexico City, Miami, what we just spoke about, is if one of them gets infected and then potentially outbreaks, then there could even be a double outbreak that happens if they're both high. So the ones that are like just one, like Algiers or Bangkok, is just like, we could kind of leave that alone a bit. Mumbai and Kolkata, because we've already drawn them, they are somewhat safe at the moment until infections happen again when the draw pile is reshuffled. But Mexico City and Miami have potential to be a real issue as they're getting to heavily infected and they're right next to each other. But we can do what we want. That's the thing. As long as we all agree on it, we either win or we let millions die. You know.
No biggie.
It's just 50-50, you know? So, what do you feel is the right call, Dash?
Well, I suppose, keeping the yellow one down is probably the wisest. So,
Cool.
that would be moving down to Mexico City, taking one off, moving to Miami, taking one off.
Cool. So, boom, boom, and boom. Oh, yeah. What does the rapid vaccine deployment do? May only be played immediately after discovering a cure. Oh. Play immediately after discovering a cure to remove 1 or to 5 cubes of the cured disease. These disease cubes must come from connected cities. Okay, right, fine. So we can't do anything with that yet, not for a little while.
And it doesn't matter who has it because you can play it whenever.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
It is my go.
It is your go indeed. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, I'm having a look at this board here. I think what would be best is I do 1 tree in Paris, I think. Just to
I think
stop
that's
this.
awesome.
Lovely. Unpopular opinion. I'm gonna use that Moscow card. I presume just using cards just moves you to the straight there. That's how this works.
That's right, yeah.
Alright, and then from there, I think I go 2 steps to Delhi, just to stop Kolkata and Mumbai from exploding.
Well, the good news is it won't explode yet anyway, until we potentially draw another epidemic card. Yeah, because we've already drawn them, through this epidemic. What'll happen is, when the next epidemic happens, then we could be really unlucky and Kolkata and Mumbai get hit immediately. Or they just don't get drawn for a little bit. It depends. You could potentially take 1 more cube off of Paris, because we haven't drawn Paris just yet, have we? And we know that's back in the infection deck to be hit. So my thought, potentially, is take another cube off of Paris, fly to one of the red areas. What, Manila, Osaka, Sydney? Which one is closer? Manila? So potentially going to Manila. Where's Osaka?
Osaka's below Tokyo.
Oh, well, you could do... So luckily Tokyo... Wait, did I...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so that was lucky that I cleared that cube. So Tokyo is, that's been hit now. So that's not going to come again until the next epidemic happens. So you could go to Manila and discard a card. Then head to Hong Kong. And I think that's all your moves. That's if you was to cure again from Paris, head to Manila, and then go to Hong Kong. And then by default, you're close to Kolkata anyway, ready for curing. And then what that means, I know that's pretty selfish, is I can pick up a red card, and it means I'm very close to finding the red cure.
Honestly, that sounds like the best case scenario.
So as long as you're happy, I don't want to just say, this is my thoughts, and then, just do that. Dash, what's your thoughts?
Would it be strategically worth it that you two just chase each other around to the red cities until you have both Manila and Sydney from Papyrus?
that's the thing, yeah. Because especially with, Papyrus, you'll be flying first class basically, and I just use the ability to pick up the scraps of your first class ticket. Essentially, like that sounds like a really good plan.
Oh
in
right,
my
you
book,
have that ability, right?
Yeah. So once per turn can retrieve the city card for their location from the player discard pile. So I can then head to where was it? I suppose Osaka would be closer, but Manila is more strategic because it's closer to Kolkata. It just takes one step as opposed to 2 steps. So yeah, that's my thoughts.
In all honesty, that sounds like the best idea here. Let's do
Sweet.
it.
So one more cube off of Paris then?
I mean, then you can't make it to. We already had one, and I suppose flying would be another action. Just if we had a specific area we wanted to reach, we might not have enough actions.
Yeah, because Manila could then be used, and then there's one action left to head to Hong Kong, so it's close to Kolkata.
Oh, right, yeah, I missed the line to Hong Kong there. Yeah, my bad.
So there we go, first class for Papyrus, and then moving to Hong Kong. Oh yeah. Okay. I'd say that was a pretty sweet turn. San Francisco and Mumbai. You're definitely getting the black cards. Essen. Okay, so hold on. Essen and Algiers. So that is what it is. Okay, so I need to go 1, 2, 3 to Manila. Pick up the card. Oh, hold on. That's... Oh, apparently it's easier to head all the way to San Francisco and then to Manila. Who'd have thunk it? If you guys are happy enough, then what I want to do by saving an action is cure a cube off of Tokyo, just so it's at 2, and then still pick up the card from Manila.
Does the card otherwise expire, or can you pick it up at any time?
I could pick it up at any time. So, yeah, because initially I was thinking, Tokyo is at 3 cubes, and I know we've already drawn it, but if I'm moving away, it's a bit funny. But actually, if I do 2 moves to Manila, 1 move for Tokyo, and actually does once per turn can retrieve the city card. In fact, it doesn't even use an action by me looking through the bin for that first class ticket from Papyrus, by the looks of things. So does that sound good to everyone else?
Yeah.
Sweet. So let's treat one of you. And then what do I do? I suppose I could head to Hong Kong? Or I'm just looking at your hand, Papyrus. Osaka and Sydney. It might even be... Yeah, okay, yeah, cool, fine. So, Manila... Yes, please. Look at that, speedy. And then retrieve. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm at my hand limit. Finish. Please give another red card. That would just be... Boom! So now I've got to discard 2 cards. I might discard Riyadh, I think, because Dash, you've got a black card, and then Papyrus, you've got 3, so you're kind of ready,
Yeah.
So discard that, and then do I get rid of a yellow or do I get rid of a blue? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think a yellow, because both those yellows don't really have anything on them, do they?
Let's have a look. So Lagos and Los Angeles. Lagos, Los Angeles. I suppose. Yeah.
Or London.
I suppose London does get us close though to some of the
Yeah.
things.
Okay.
Yeah, it's. I don't think there's a wrong answer, to be fair. Yeah, screw it.
I think just Lagos.
But worst case scenario, I suppose I could go to that city again and just pick up the scraps. There we go. Okay, cool. So, researcher. Miami has been affected with you right on top of it. Yeah, you're lacking, researcher. Don't do that. Stop dropping the vials. You could, yeah, you've got there's a few options.
So we're still like 3 steps away from Madrid, so we can still go there and
place a
build
research
the
center.
research center. Because like I don't know why I really want to do that.
It does sound good, yeah, because even if it looks like it's only 3 steps from Atlanta, I think there's a limit of 7 research centers you can make. It's either 6 or 7.
Oh.
So some of them are bound to be kind of close to each other anyway, and having a research center in Madrid does get us close to Paris and Essen if things are going wrong, you know. So I don't think that's a bad idea or anything. 1, 2, 3,
And that would,
build.
that would be all 4, yeah.
That would indeed, yes.
So if that sounds fine by you, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Cool. Any thoughts, Papyrus?
No, that sounds fine on mine.
Sweet. No, stop doing the automatic. Sorry, you were taking a first class. Hold on, what's that? No, stop giving us the options for lots of. Just get rid of your hand. Oh wow, it even took the longer route of going to Sao Paulo and up
It's
here,
the
but
scenic
whatever.
one.
Yeah. Okay, build. There we go. There
Not
we
like there's
go.
Not like there's a world-ending threat at stake.
There is. So Petersburg and Tehran. So that is far. Technically, well, it's not technically. There are 5 black cards between you both. Okay, so quarantine specialist.
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
I have too many thoughts to count. Sorry, could you move the screen a little, just like over back to where Dash is?
Yeah, where is Dash? Yep. Or hold on, is it easier this way? Yeah, there we go. Indeed.
Is it the way I was thinking? Yeah. I think I spend this turn, and because we haven't had the deck shuffled again.
Mm-hmm.
Did we draw Kolkata already?
We have, yeah. So Kolkata and
So-
Mumbai we have, but I mean, you could potentially, I don't know, go to Kolkata, clear a cube, maybe even clear 2 cubes, and then sit on Chennai, which is in between Kolkata, Mumbai, and Bangkok.
I was just getting at like something I could do in the middle of all that. I was thinking because Dash or no, it would be easier for him to come to me then and drop off those black cards. Then I was thinking I was going to go to him, drop off the black cards.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. Yeah. So if you decided to sit at Chennai, then
Where is Chennai?
it is
Okay.
this one here. Yeah. And then so Dash could then travel to Bangkok, travel to Chennai, and then literally give you both black cards in one turn. That is indeed a possibility.
How bad would it be to sort of focus on the red one? Because, I mean, with 4 turns, you could go to Tokyo, remove a cube, and then go to Osaka.
Well, the good news
And then
is...
you can grab the Osaka card next, and when it's your turn.
But that's the
Bruce.
thing. What I'm thinking is because we're all well, apart from you, Dash, we're all practically at our hand size limit anyway. So what'll happen is you can just Papyrus, you can just discard Osaka and Sydney anyway, and then I can still go to Osaka again. Yeah. So Yeah, basically you've got too many first-class tickets, and you just have to throw them away, and then I, like a raccoon, scurry into the bins and still pick up a sucker. So yeah, that is a possibility. So you can still just go to Kolkata, cure 2 cubes, and then head to Chennai if you wanted to.
I'm gonna keep saying this, but that just sounds like the best idea out of all the options there.
I mean, I'm not
It's
going to go against what you say. You know?
Yeah, let's take 2 cubes off of Kolkata when we get there, then just go 1 stop down to Chennai.
Sweet. So, oh, crying out loud! Oh, why do we need 15 options to just move 1 space? Stop. Okay, so
It's just like your average experience of browsing airline tickets.
There we go. Beautiful.
Are you sure you don't want this premium ticket?
Yeah, are you sure you don't want extra baggage?
Are you sure you wouldn't like extra leg?
Oh, could you get rid of Ho Chi Minh City?
Ooh.
Because that's basically right next door, and we can find the cure next turn. That was a really lucky draw, actually.
That and I think was Santiago.
Santiago. Well, I suppose the question is, would you really need any other red cards if we're...
No, not really.
I would personally say get rid of Sydney, just because it's kind of...
isolated. There's nothing there.
Yeah. Cool. Sweet. Yeah, because worst case scenario, you could even fly to Osaka still, and, sit on top of Tokyo if needs be. Alright, here we go. Time to dig through the garbage. Okay, so, boom, retrieve. You have too many cards in hand. I say, because the thing is, if I find the cure, we can use this rapid vaccine deployment instantly. Should I get rid of a yellow? We've got quite a few blue cards between us. But yellow is looking kind of sparse. What do you think? Should I get rid of a blue card for now?
Well, it would be quite... Yeah, just keep 1 to fast travel, I suppose, or fly.
Yeah, London and Essen. I guess get rid of London, right? Boom. Okay, cool. Right. Where are we? And head to Bangkok. Boom. Cure! Ah, yeah. Okay, so here we go. Play immediately after discovering a cure to remove 1 to 5 cubes of the cured disease. These disease cubes must come from connected cities. So we play it, and we do it here. And now
Obviously,
what happens, just to give you a little heads up. Oh wait, can I? Oh, I've used all my actions. So what can happen now is, if there was lots more red, then you know how usually treating a city does 1 cube. Instead, it does all the cubes now in that particular city.
Ooh.
And if we get rid of all of them, then they can never come back. So if there's a possibility for us to get rid of that 1 last cube on Bangkok, then the red disease can never happen again, which is really good. But it might not work out that way. We'll have to see.
But can black then just spread into red territory, or
Black
they
can
stay
spread
sort
into
of-
red territory, but no red cubes can happen. So when yeah. So say for example, if we clear Bangkok, and then Kolkata explodes and puts black cubes on it, and then Bangkok is drawn again, Bangkok that would still only do red cubes, which then can't happen, if that makes sense, because we've eradicated it. Also, I can retrieve something. You don't have any actions left in this turn. Oh, I thought it was a freebie. Oh no, I've already picked it up. I've already used that effect, haven't I? I just saw it highlighted and thought, oh cool, yeah, I can do it again. Just carry on being an absolute menace to society and going through everyone's, bin bags. Epidemic, unacceptable loss. Before this card's intensify step, 4 virulent strain disease cubes, which are the black ones, I'm guessing. Is the black one the virulent disease? I don't know.
Yeah, it has become it went from the coronavirus symbol to biohazard. So I guess it's virulent.
Oh, true. I didn't even spot that, yeah. Intensify step, 4 virulent strain disease cubes are removed from the supply. Okay, so the supply, that's the bit in the top right here. So there's 18 yellow cubes left, 15 black cubes left, blah, blah, blah. And if we run out of cubes to place, then it means there's too much of that disease in the world. It's just unstoppable, if that makes sense, and then we lose. So that's bad. We lose out, so it goes from 15 to 11 black cubes.
It's a lot of ways to lose here.
Oh yeah, this is the DLC version, as it were. Wait, how come there's even more? Oh, it's because another black city got hit. Oh no! Oh, that's bad. Riyadh gets hit. Algiers, just not Cairo, please. Okay. Yeah, we probably need to look into.
On the deck's been
to look into some of this.
The deck does not get refreshed.
So the plan was to go to I'd go to Papyrus and give him that would be Tehran, and then I go into Mumbai and cure what I can. Feels better than eradicating red right now, right? Just getting
yeah,
control.
Definitely.
So 2 turns to go to Chennai and give the Tehran card, and then 1 turn to Mumbai and cure 1 cube Mumbai.
Does it take an action to?
Oh, I just assumed.
Can give any city card in their hand to play it in the same city.
Either way, I feel like it's still the best course of action.
Mumbai's kind of safe at the moment though because of the quarantine specialist sitting there. What is in danger, I think, is Cairo because that's not being drawn. And then if that explodes, then Algiers explodes as well, and that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we actually run out. We lose if Cairo explodes. Because there's only 6 black cubes left, and
might click the long way around then, and then just like go into Algeria and take 1 down, and go to Egypt and take 1 down.
Well, the thing is, Algiers has been drawn, which is good.
Yeah, but just like to get it further away from a sort of cascade or whatever you'd call it.
Well, the cascade is with Cairo, really, at the moment, I guess, because. And that's the other thing I've literally just noticed now. I think we can see what cards haven't been drawn yet by the fact that Cairo and Mumbai are flashing red, meaning there's a possibility that we draw an outbreak. So those are the 2 concerns for this round, as it were. But Mumbai can't be infected because the quarantine specialist is sitting next to it.
So would you say it's better to go straight to Cairo and just take 2 cubes off?
I would, yeah, because if Cairo is drawn, we just lose because we don't have enough black cubes thanks to that that effect we just had. But unless there's any other ideas, I don't want to railroad what I, my idea
we're
like that.
Probably too far away from a black cure anyway, so might as well do the slow route there. So.
Yeah, at least doing the slow way
then...
means Cairo's definitely not going to get infected and things look a bit nicer over here.
Yeah.
Okay, so treat
problem
twice,
is just
was it?
Yeah. Papyrus is kind of locked there, unless he wants to go and start curing Mumbai.
Yeah, I could do that.
Because you could do... I'm just thinking here as well. So, 1 cube from Cairo, head to Riyadh. And then, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. I was going to say another option is just curing 1 from Cairo, and then heading to Baghdad, and then what quarantine specialist can do is head to Mumbai, cure one, and then head to Baghdad, even though you can't even take any cards yet. Like, you're both in the same place, but that's still kind of risky, I think, you know?
You might rather want just rather than spending a lot of Papyrus's turns just moving around. We also need to be strategic where to
Cool.
keep things locked down. So we'll just do two points in Cairo.
Sweet. Cool. Okay. Delhi and Buenos Aires. Okay, we've definitely got enough black cards. Or Paris. Okay. So, what you feeling, Papyrus?
Alright, so Paris has just been drawn, so we don't gotta worry about that. Essen hasn't been drawn now. No, why was okay. So, yeah, about what Dash said earlier, maybe just, we'll go one stop to Mumbai, take a cube or two off of that. What I was thinking then, because that's 2, no? Right. Lovely. I was gonna say hop over to Mulan on a first class ticket, but I can't really get to him from there.
It is a little bit closer, but at the same time, yeah, I mean, either Milan or just moving one to Karachi or Karakai. I don't know how it's pronounced. I apologize, everyone. And then that's, yeah, either way, Milan or Karachi, or you're like 2 steps. Another alternative, although I don't know how useful it is because you've got the Mumbai card and you're going to draw 2 cards, so you'll have to discard at the end of this turn anyway. You could build a research center here, and it means Dash can go to Madrid, move to the Mumbai research center, and have space to give you a card. But it's a bit far. It is a bit far, you know.
Honestly, I can't think of any answer. Yeah, I guess we can just build one here in Mumbai.
What's your thoughts, Dash?
I was just thinking if did we find out if giving a card uses an action? Because if it does, then it would be great to have him closer to me. But I don't know.
You know what? Let me have a quick look at the guru of pandemic, which is Mr. Google. So Google pandemic. Oh wait, I actually typed in Google pandemic. I don't want to do that. That will bring up all sorts of things. Pandemic board game. Does the researcher ability use an action point? Yes, using the researcher's ability to share cards always uses an action point.
So it's just that if you go to Karachi, then I will be using 2 turns to get there as well, and then I'll be using 2 actions, and then using 2 actions to hand over the cards anyway. So otherwise we'll be spending a while just handing over stuff.
Yeah. What are we thinking then?
I say we just build one Mumbai here. There's not really many other things to do.
Cool. Dash?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Sweet. Cool. Research in Mumbai underway. Okay. Oh god! So soon? If the Virulent Strain has not been cured, you need 1 more Virulent Strain city card to discover a cure for it. Oh, that's brutal. So 6 black cards. Okay. Okay.
It's just not very nice.
That is not very nice at all. That is brutal. Hopefully Algiers doesn't get hit. What got hit there? Oh, Kinshasa? Okay. Riyadh. Oh, that's unfair. So Kinshasa got hit from the epidemic, and then it got hit from the general draw as well.
Bruh.
Oh my lord, what just happened there? So what, did Algiers get infected? It must have. Oh, so an outbreak happened in Algiers too. Okay, so this is the other thing. So we've got 2 outbreaks that have happened so far from that. That's what happens when a city blows up, it becomes an outbreak. So if we have 8 outbreaks, we die. And also the music's gone a bit nutty as well.
So outbreak is more than 2 or...
Outbreak is more than 3, so if there's a city with 3 cubes and it gets hit again, then... Oh god, poor Paris. Oh, so it's my turn. Okay. Okay.
The obvious might be to eradicate red.
I'm wondering, is it even worth eradicating red at this point? I mean, I suppose as I'm here, it might
It's
as
a
well.
single
right, I guess.
action.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Fine. Oh, just got an achievement for that. Eradicate your first disease. Beautiful. Can I retrieve anything in the garbage? No. Okay. Right. Fine. Just checking. Just checking. What do I have? Essen, Lagos, and Kolkata. There's not a lot.
You could get to Northern Europe pretty fast. Or Europe, I suppose.
I suppose at least Kinshasa won't be hit again until the next epidemic happens. If I fly to Essen, it means I can head to... Did Paris already get drawn in that? I can't remember.
No, if Paris gets hit, it's going to cause another 2 outbreaks, I think.
Okay, cool. Are we agreed then that I should probably clear up Paris a little bit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's go. And now time to root through the garbage. Thank you very much. Head over here. We'll get rid of a... Oh, is that all 4 actions? Hold on. One from Hong Kong.
You scavenged for
Fly.
Essen as well.
Oh, I didn't realise that took an action. My bad.
That's
Should
not
I
very
should I undo the routing through the garbage then and just clear up one for Paris? I would say so. Yeah, let's not root through the
because
garbage.
how much
yeah.
value is Essen right now?
Yeah, things I can always go back to it and do something. There we go. Okay, cool, done. No, stop with the red cards. We've had enough. Oh, that was lucky. And Chicago. We've kind of left that area to the left alone a little bit, haven't we? Oh, okay. Okie dokie. I still think, yeah, this area here is the nutty one, isn't it? What are you thinking then, Dash?
I know we're not inbound for an outbreak in Kinshasa, but I was still thinking that cleaning up a bit in Africa might be wise. I don't know, unless I still haven't really got the grasp of how likely these outbreaks are.
So Algiers definitely won't happen until the next epidemic card we hit, because we've already drawn it.
I think more like in southern Africa.
Over there. The only thing is we then start to lose some of your hands. So bearing in mind you can only hold 7 cards at a time.
That's true.
These places also won't get hit. Kinshasa not only got drawn, but also blew up in the same turn. Literally, there was no way we could have avoided that. That was just the game being a pain in the backside. Very, very unlucky. So we're kind of safe in the South Africa, very, very loosely. I would honestly lean towards potentially heading to Mumbai and handing some black cards over to Papyrus, because the sooner we kill that'd be just
to not push too many things into future turns. then I'd probably fly to Chennai and then go to Mumbai and deliver the last two.
Ooh, that's a
black
good
cards
move.
I
Yeah,
have.
I didn't see that card. Yeah. That's that because that saves you a move then. Yeah, absolutely.
Just because the 3 cards wouldn't bring us to a cure anyway, since we need
Yeah.
6 cards now. So
Cool.
if that's
Should we do that then?
fine by you.
Oh,
yeah, that's my game plan.
Sweet. Papyrus, thoughts?
Forcing him to abandon all his red cards after that.
But my Hong Kong and Osaka. You know?
Yeah, I've got no problem with that either.
Cool. So, move. Actually, wasn't there something about having to draw 6 cards? Oh, I don't know. I can't remember what strains we've got going on now, but
It's the virulent strain, so it's the black one, and it requires 6 now. So sacrificing my Chennai card to fly wouldn't cost us the cure anyway, because we're with the 1 black card short anyway.
okay. So Delhi. Oh no. I'm going to assume straight to the red cards, unless you're particularly. You
Yeah,
know.
we don't need to know. Get out of here.
Cool. Then share again for the final black card.
Yay.
Beautiful. Now, the thing is, because we drew 2 epidemics pretty much back to back, hopefully we're not going to draw it for a hot minute, but we'll see what happens. Yo, Pumpernickel, I see you there in the chat. I see you there. How are you? We are trying to save the world. Hey, Mumbai didn't get affected. Essen did. Santiago. Have we just given up on Santiago, by the way? I mean, yeah, it's forget about it.
Hey.
Okay, so you need 1 more black card. It seems you can't actually take from the research. Not that you could anyway.
This all looks terrible.
It's not great, is it?
No, it is not.
Honestly, I don't know what the move is.
Is it like possible to go into the draw history real quick?
Well, that's what I was hoping, but it doesn't seem like it lets you. Which is
If you want to
really
get
silly.
Europe under control, you can always fly to Milan and then.
Oh, hold
go
on. Yeah,
around.
here's the draw history.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Um,
unintuitive. You have to press it up here. Okay, yeah, so this is what we've hit so far.
Right. Okay, so just everything that has 3 cubes is.
So yeah, Algiers has been hit, Kinshasa's been hit, Santiago's been hit. Mumbai you're sitting on top of, so that didn't get hit. Riyadh has been hit as well. We haven't
think-
drawn Baghdad. Sorry, you were going to say.
I think just honestly, I think we need to get started on cleanup here. If I'm not mistaken, if we pull a another epidemic.
Yeah, I mean, you could go to Riyadh, clear 2, and even if Cairo and Baghdad are hit, they won't actually get hit because of your special ability.
I think just to hop over to either Algiers or Cairo seems like a good plan.
So
I feel like my whole role here is just.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Keeping things under wraps.
yeah, if you head to Cairo, I think that takes 3 moves.
I think we can do. Are we working on blue now?
I'm kind of sitting there, so
I mean, since there's not like an immediate danger.
yeah, like we've already drawn Paris and Essen,
Hold on.
which is
Hold
good.
on. I have an idea. Since there's not like an immediate danger right now, well, aside from if we draw like an epidemic, what if I just pass my blue cards over onto Dash and he can cure for blue on his turn?
The problem
just got
is you don't have the researcher ability, so the only way you can share your cards is by sharing them in the same city.
We are in the same city.
Yeah, but we have to be in the city that you give me.
Yeah, so if you want to share your Milan card, you have to be in Milan.
oh.
Yeah, not that easy, I'm afraid.
Okay,
I mean,
yeah.
you could even end up being really lucky and draw a black card at the end of your turn. Worst case scenario, I can head to Mumbai, scavenge, and give to you there, potentially. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we have to see. We have to see.
How big is our risk of something happening in sort of Riyadh or Algiers or something like
So
that?
it's possible for Baghdad and Cairo to be hit. Yeah.
So just thinking, a course of action would be to go by Riyadh, take one cube off, and then just lock things down.
I would
Cairo.
say so. Yeah. That's an option because I suggested 2 cubes, but actually you're right. If you take 1 cube and then sit in Cairo, then that's actually okay. That means you're within reach of the research center in Madrid, in case you do get another black card.
Okay.
Is there an option to see what's discarded over here as well? Hold on. Is Cairo... So... Hold on. Oh, in the bin. Epidemic. Is this what's left to... No, this is what we've used. So Chennai, Mumbai and Riyadh. Chennai, Mumbai, Riyadh. I'm trying to look here. Oh, sorry, I'm just looking at my raccoon powers, but I don't think it helps in this case. I'm happy with what Dash suggested, which is, take a cube off of Riyadh and then sit in Cairo. But it's your call. Your call, Papyrus.
So Cairo, just take a cube off there, sit in Cairo. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
Cool. So 2 actions, treat, and then head to Cairo and just sit there and be the overlord of sanitation. That actually sounds a lot. In my head, that sounded better, but actually saying it out loud, that sounds awful. I apologise. Okay, what do we get then?
Sounds like you're a tyrannical leader of a cleaning company.
That's true, actually. You've got 5 black cards. So in your turn, you can find the cure.
Nope, because we got that epidemic that makes
Oh,
sure we need 6.
no. Sorry, I'm assuming red card.
Yeah.
Yep, cool.
You want to red
And...
one?
Hey, no, we don't want that. So that and... What are we thinking? A yellow card?
Yeah. Just no one needs to worry about yellow.
Yeah, I mean Santiago, admittedly, it is on the brink of an outbreak, but we don't actually care, so
Yeah.
that's fine. Lagos, okay. Osaka.
Can we even draw any more black cards?
Yes, there was Baghdad and Cairo, was it? I think. Yeah.
Okay.
We might need you to come down and scavenge Cairo and give it to...
Oh, was Cairo in the...
Didn't you say so? Oh, maybe not. I thought you said it was in the bin. My bad.
Oh, it's in the... It was in the infection pile, but not in our actual draw pile, unfortunately. Yeah, Raccoon Powers can get Chennai, Mumbai, and Riyadh. Riyadh isn't too bad a shout, but I think I have to clear Essen and Paris, right? Just in case we get an outbreak again.
I can go there next turn because we got research centers close by, but it's I couldn't do both cities now. That's right.
Yeah. Is there a way I can? Hold on. 1, 2. So I'm thinking if I head to Madrid, then fly to Mumbai, Raccoon Powers for Mumbai, give Mumbai to you, Dash, or I just sit with it, because then 1, 2, 3. No.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm trying to find the best way to give an extra black card to Papyrus. Maybe it's safer I just go to Essen, clear a cube, Paris, clear a cube.
Preferably clear cube in Paris before you leave.
Yeah. Or just clear... Maybe I clear 2 in Paris. 1 in Essen? Maybe. Okay, right. Definitely treat 1 now. So, boom. Don't want that happening. I could treat another 1 in Paris, head to Essen, treat 1 there. Yeah, I can't think of any good moves. What do you guys think?
One more from Paris and 1 more from Essen would be my idea. I don't know, I just like the idea of keeping it down, but...
True. Okay, boom. To Essen. And then treat. Okay. Cool. Oh, and then what I could do is use raccoon powers on my next turn. Build a research centre in Essen. Fly to Mumbai. And then raccoon powers for Mumbai. But that's 4 actions. That's like 5 actions. Whatever. Let's see what happens. Paris and Sao Paulo. Oh, and now there's only 18 cards left in the deck, so that's another thing. Once the deck runs out, that's bad.
Is there a way we can get that deck back up, perhaps?
Nope, not without cheating.
Well, that gives us more. So, like,
Okay.
yeah, just get turns, okay.
So how is the status in America? Because we haven't been looking at these.
Forget
cities
about
in
it.
a very long
Out
time.
of America. Out of sight, out of mind.
So you could take the research centre to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Did we already draw Chicago and...
To be fair, we've drawn a lot of cards of that in Epidemic.
Yeah, we've drawn Chicago and San Francisco, but I suppose an outbreak can happen at any moment, can't it? Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken... Dude, what? I think, if an epidemic were to happen, I think... Do we not just lose if it hits, like, Lagos or Kindash or... one of those two?
Yeah.
And another option could be to that I go to Madrid and go up to you and then start offloading some blue cards to you. Or yellow cards, actually.
Oh.
Because I could be there in 3 turns and I can give you 2, and then I don't know. That would limit you from moving very far.
You know what? If I saw that, I should have
Yeah, actually, then having built the
research centre. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. So, St. Petersburg, Essen. You could fly
I
St.
could-
Petersburg.
yeah.
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 Go about it that way.
But it would still take me. Yeah, I suppose so.
That's a really.
Because then
good
I could
idea.
give you 2 cards. I would still not be able to give you all 3, but we would be much closer to having a yellow cure.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't even worry about the black stuff too much. We gotta worry about all the nonsense in yellow here.
Yeah, because it's getting out of hand in places we've never even been. So
Yeah. Cool. Okay, so share. Does it matter which ones?
actually, that's a good idea.
I would say hang on to Mexico City.
Yeah.
Is Lima anything? Not really. Buenos Aires? No. Yeah, so definitely give Buenos Aires because that's pants. And yeah, happy with Lima?
Yeah, it's fine. Sounds fine.
Cool. Okay. Please. No more. Oh wait, that's an event. God, we haven't bumped into one of those for a while. Continue to infect city step. What is this? Use an event card. Commercial travel ban. The infection rate is 1 until the current player's next turn begins.
So essentially, it
Infection
limits infection rates
Oh!
for a
Yeah, 'cause-
whole.
So at the moment, it's 3 cities that get infected per turn. But if you play this now, then it's only one city, and that includes when an epidemic happens to a degree. Should we just use
rather
it?
use it now. Rather use it now than not
Yeah,
getting
because-
to use it. It's like bringing all your health potions to the final boss and then never using them.
Yeah, true, true.
This does seem just like an immediate use thing.
I'd say so. Happy Dash?
Yeah.
Sweet, let's use that health potion. Alright, so Miami. Oh dear lord. Okay. So you could really do with another black card.
This is not a good situation.
It is not. I'm wondering if there's. I know this is kind of. Nah. I was gonna say, is there a way for you to head to Kolkata? Because then I could fly there, use raccoon powers, and then give you the final black card, and then you're right next to a research center. But of course, the risk there then is we've got all these places in the middle.
I think pretty much every black has been drawn already. Well, all the ones we're worrying about.
Yeah. I think we've got to make a play, especially as there's only 16 cards left in the deck, and we draw 2 per turn as well.
That gives us 8 turns.
Yeah, 8 turns. So you get 3, I get 2, Dash gets. No, I can't count. I get 3, you get 3, Dash gets 2. I think, yeah. So I think we've got to take a risk, personally, and just have you in Kolkata.
I'm just thinking about. It just seems so likely another epidemic's about to come up.
And even if it did, then only one city will get infected because of the commercial travel ban. So I think if the time's to do it, it would be now.
But then that still brings up the issue of everything's back in the deck, and then we've got. I think Algiers is a game over. Yeah, Algiers is a game over. I think Lagos.
So Algiers, 1, 2, 3. So Algiers would give 4 black cubes when we've got 5 left. So it would be okay.
Okay.
I use that term very loosely.
Can we have a look at the left, please? Can we have a look at the left for a moment, please?
Ignore that. Personally, I think Chicago and San Francisco are gone. But basically, just America, we're going to forget about it. North America, South America, that's it. But if we
we
just
got 15 blues, come on.
yeah,
Out of sight,
exactly.
out of mind.
Just chop off that third of the world, and we're fine. You know.
Right, sorry. What does Kolkata do for us again?
So I fly there with 1 action point. Raccoon
And then
powers
you
get
bring
it
me-
back, and then give it to you for the 3rd action point. So that'll be the 6 black cards for the cure.
Do we immediately get the cure, or do we have to wait for Papyrus's turn?
For Papyrus's turn.
Okay.
It's not exactly liberated. So then my following turn, I head down to Bangkok, do that.
Yeah, so it'll be easy once it gets to your turn, at least.
I can't even take it. I can't even take a few cues with me. I have to go straight there.
Yeah, it unfortunately is full for.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah.
Personally, I
Yeah.
think we have to though. With only 8 turns between us, it's getting on the brink.
Okay.
And then I pray on my turn that I draw a yellow card.
So,
And then we need blue
Baghdad.
cards. Yeah.
so Baghdad, Tehran, Delhi, Kolkata.
Hey, what the? No, stop that! Oh my lordy! Well, can't it just give the options when you hit a country?
No, we have to take the scenic route.
Use your tickets. It's what they're there for. Look at this, 26 possibilities. Just give me the one where we're not having to take like double flights. Okay, there we go. Christ. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens. I believe we're safe. Oh! Okay, good news. You've got the 6th black card anyway. Uncounted populations. Before this card's
Yay.
tested up, one virulent strain disease cube is placed on each city where there is exactly one of these cubes. Cubes or other colours are ignored.
Is this all gonna
That's
affect?
Paris?
Is this
Are
all
we
gonna
just
affect?
are
Like,
we just dead?
dude, is this?
Oh!
Ooh,
One black cube left. This can't be a black country. Oh, please, the discard step is definitely not the thing to be worrying about right now. Hot damn. San Francisco.
Oh, America's out of mind, out of sight, bro.
Yeah, that's right. There we go. Get rid.
I'll
No!
just- Oh.
Oh, wait, no. Wait, fine. That was only... that was only one cube. Okay. Oh, my lordy. What?
This is terrible.
Do I just head straight to Algiers and clear? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have to, right?
Hmm.
So Riyadh got hit. Yeah, basically every other black country is fine, question mark. And we need black cubes back in the pile. Thoughts, people?
I would love to, depending on what you draw, I'd probably need to follow you to give you Mexico City afterwards, so it
Yeah.
might also be worth considering a route that would make sense for me to follow you. So if you go to Algiers, and then you start clearing there, I could clear a bit in Paris on the way, and
Cool.
still catch up to you and give you Mexico City.
Cool. Okay. Oh, even the yellow cubes are starting to look a bit funny.
Everything's looking dreadful.
Oh, what's that? Hold on. So I've got too many cards. What does this do? Remove any one card in infection discard. Oh, the discard pile.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to be fair, it would be great to get rid of Riyadh anyway. So should we just use this now? Like, this just gets rid of it.
I don't think we're gonna live long enough to use it on anything else.
True. Yep. Riyadh, out you go. Okay, what do I want to get rid of? Obviously a red card. Yeah, sure. Okay, good. We're drawing the red cities now.
No one
Okay,
cares about red.
cool.
God.
So, what I was thinking was clearing either one from Essen or one from Paris, and then catch up to you and give you Mexico City, so we're ready for a yellow cure when your turn starts.
Yeah, you could get... I would say get rid of a black cube from Paris.
Yeah.
Personally, yeah. Cool. Let's do it. So 1, 2. Okay, cool. 3. Share. Oh, whoops. Yep, definitely this one.
Who want to use a turn on the wrong one?
that would have been that would be pretty bad, wouldn't it? Okay. So finish, I guess.
The problem is my quarantine is over now, or the travel ban.
Oh, we got the blue cards.
Yikes.
Oh,
10 cards.
oh God, stop. Uh-oh. Forget about it. Forget about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh no, that's San Francisco.
It's okay. It's okay. Just don't even look at it. Just forget about it.
Our
Rick
plan
would say
for
it's
the US is simply not to look at it. It's fine.
Absolutely nothing is going wrong over there. Okay,
Okay.
yikes.
So
Yikes.
we probably need you to cure.
Can we just go down to Bangkok already, please?
Yeah, you could do Bangkok Cure.
Or I do
Calcutta.
Mumbai.
Oh, you could do.
Yeah, no, I do
yeah, that's
Mumbai.
right. Yeah,
Okay.
1, 2, cure, and then treat all of Mumbai at once. That's a good point, actually. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say go up to Karachi because then I'm protecting everything else as well. Unless Riyadh's already been pulled. Oh wait, no,
Well,
Riyadh's gone. Riyadh's
Yeah,
gone.
Riyadh's completely gone.
Okay, yeah.
The thing is, if you
Delhi-
cure Mumbai, then it would cure all of Mumbai, so we have 3 black cubes put back in the
Yes.
deck.
Delhi,
Cool.
Mumbai, cure Mumbai, and then
Cool. Hello, Footless, I see you there as well. Did you catch the Pokemon or not? So, cure. Okay, so we now have to worry about the blues as well. We finally cured 2. There we go. Oh. Yeah, we need the blues. Beijing, good. Miami, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, fellas. It's okay. Let's go, city. Oh God, don't worry about it, fellas. Don't worry about it. Oh, we're dead.
Bruce, I think we might need to start looking at the
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Gauge
Okay.
it.
It's on the other side of the ocean. It's fine.
Ah.
Oh. Well,
Rickwood is right. Well, she.
GG's. Yeah, very good. Gee. And put this with Zam. Not Dam, but Zam. Well,
Crazy how everything went wrong so fast. It's almost like there was a whole nother disease on the other side of the planet.
it's almost like we didn't worry about a third of the world.
Just hyper focused on like Asia.
To be fair, though, the alternative was we would have run out of black cubes. That's the thing. If we didn't concentrate, because we literally went down to 0 at one point, didn't we? So, I think it's just one of those days. At least, there's no red disease, which I'm sure was the boomer disease.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, alas.
Okay. 8:40. What's the game plan?
Well, for me, it's 9:40.
9:40?
Yeah, because I've run across the ocean.
Oh.
Papyrus. So, I
He's
am
joined me
here.
on the continental side of things.
I have. I am now hugging people and not stabbing them. So.
Nice.
I mean, there's not much time, but I am down for another game of Pandemic, potentially. If
I
you
was
guys
thinking
wanted.
that quick then. You know?
Sorry, did you say thinking that as well?
No, I was thinking like. The thing is, that took like what? I think we started like 8:50 for you now.
Maybe. So what's that? An hour, I guess.
I mean, we've been in the call for an hour and 36 minutes. So
Oh,
that makes
okay.
sense, yeah.
obviously the next one would be faster. But Bruce, do you ever do something like not Wordle, but like there's something called Scrandle or Fruit Guess or
Scrandle.
something? Not to get you hungry or something.
I just
but
want to
like
throw it
there are
out.
some.
I just want to throw it out there really quickly. This game really wants us to know we've died because it keeps on doing that weird death theme like every 5 seconds.
It won't let us ignore it like we've ignored so many things in this game.
You've killed everyone. Are you happy? Don't forget about it. Okay, yeah. Let's. All right. What was it called? What is Scrandle?
It's stadium food from around the world, and you have to rate what you think people would be most likely to buy. So like you know how in like Family Feud you have to not guess correctly, but you have to guess what other people have said. So
Okay.
you think, all right, which one is highest rated? Which one have most people said they would probably buy?
All right. Let me.
It's a very comfy game, and people in chat can sort of join in and say what they think. Or
I was going to say let's have a background theme, but Pandemic was just constantly like da 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 da. I don't think we want that for Scrandle. Let's have a little gander. So I am going to just share my screen. Is it
be
Scrandle
ready to see
2?
some. I suppose so. Yeah.
Cool.
It's just
Oh,
a
my
daily
C
game,
key.
and maybe we start having to vote for one in the beginning to give them more data. But
Okay, so do I just go to daily, I guess?
yeah,
Oh, what's this? Pie, chips, peas, and gravy. Or chili cheese. Oh, it has to be chili cheese fries. Well, I would say chili cheese fries because that
so
on the left
just
looks
a heads up.
awful.
I think the bonus round is that you vote, so that you sort of
Hmm.
give them data for
Oh,
the next rounds. So there's no right or wrong answers for this one.
so I just go for what I like, right?
Yeah, and there's also pricing in the bottom if that influences you.
Like, what
Pounds?
does influence me slightly is what was that sound, by the way? I swear I heard something. Um, there's the chili cheese fries. You can't really see the chili cheese fries. They're kind of just cut off, like the bottom there. Can you see that? So it's like
Yeah,
you're just getting jalapenos, onions, and like 3 chips. But
but a
I will
really
go
good
with the
view of
chili.
the game.
Oh, that's true. But can you eat it though? That's the thing. Oh, that looks terrible on the left. But then again, you can't eat the right. Kebab pie. That actually sounds awful. But at the same time, I don't want to spend £25 on a drink.
That's crazy.
I suppose though
What?
I'd be really unhappy with the kebab pie though. Like, do I really want to spend £3.90 and just be miserable through it?
So yeah, it's not really that people have been asked to pick between these two. So each of them just have a rating, and you just have to guess which one has the highest rating. So
Okay, fair enough. Food disagrees, by the way. That both sound horrible, and yeah, I agree. But I think this one slightly tickles my fancy. Yay! Oh, it's all about the stadiums. Is it literally just food, stadium food?
yeah,
Oh, okay. That actually makes a lot more sense now. I was expecting like foods around the world, but no, it's just literally some guy with like holding it in their hands. Habanero chicken burger or the Rib Man. One rib,
fuck game.
one rib meat roll with hot sauce and or barbecue sauce. You know what? The left looks like it's got more going on, but how can you say no to the Rib Man? Like that would be my that's what
Yeah,
I'm looking at.
If
From
food
West Ham
deserves its
United.
own name, it's got to be good.
That's true. Let's go for the Rib Man. Oh, well, it still had an all right rating though, didn't it? Like,
Oh,
oh,
and
that looks good on the left.
the depressing sausages as usual. Oh, that is actually much worse. But like sometimes it's just really wrinkly or something like that.
I
These
would
are
not be
very
basing it off
sad.
that.
Like these remind me of the sausages that are. I'm not sure what it's if there's anything like it in other European countries or in the US, but um, this reminds me of what's called Richmond sausages, which are like 80% rusk and not actually sausage, and just yeah, they're just all around miserable for everyone. So I think surely we have to go for. We're going for what we love. I think it has to be the carne asada and al pastor tacos.
Everything
Uh,
that's come up so far, I have no idea what this is.
The cut off ends of the sausages really don't help either. Like it's
Mm.
yeah. Foot this in the chat. What's your feeling on this? That those are like reheated grilled sausages. Yeah, there's just something wrong with them. I can't pinpoint what, but there is something, right? Only 55%. Seriously? Dear me. Okay. Chicken and halloumi wraps, which looks like they came out of Marks and Spencers, but are probably from the following day.
Mm.
Or butter chicken with rice. That's actually making my mouth water slightly. Although it doesn't look like it's the sauce from a jar, you know. Um, This has got me thinking. Nah, it has to be the butter chicken with rice. Has to be. Okay, fine. No one's a fan of the jar sauce, and I get it. A bag of popcorn for £25 or steak and cheese. Is that piddy or pied?
With beers, but with beers.
I love that this is less than half of the price of a bag of popcorn. Like, how on earth is that a thing? In the World Cup, £25 for a...
No, it's because it comes with beers. Yeah.
Oh,
But it just says bag of popcorn. I reckon the beer is separate. I reckon we are not we're not voting for the bag of popcorn. Christ, even
but
this just
the
got
cheese does not look very appetizing on the. Oh, all right.
Oh,
It's not even salted.
oh,
Ooh.
it's got to be the chimichurri steak, right? In my mind. I mean, don't get me wrong, chicken tenders and fries is good, but there's no sauce with it. And I don't think there's any seasoning on the chips.
Unpopular take, I don't have sauce with my chicken.
But you know what? If the chicken's done good, I get it, you know? Unless you're literally just talking about, you know, like literally putting a bare chicken in the oven, like no seasoning or anything, and then taking it out and then just going, yum, yum. Then I've got problems with your papyrus. Let's go for chimichurri. I'm sad.
We've been winning, and then we've been losing, and then we've been winning, and then we've been losing.
It's like this is 50-50. Right, I am going to be miffed if the fish and chip butty... this is just a weird... or do you mean the the popcorn earlier? You thought popcorn would...
Yeah, on the left there, I don't see no steak.
I see brown. What kind of meat that is? Is
I
anyone
see
steak?
mystery.
Foot this says steak easily. You would think that, but this has me guessing. Foot this, honestly. This really has me sort of second guessing. Okay, got Hull City peppercorn steak.
My scrambled experience would say that both are probably pretty high rated. So.
Fair. Oh, those nachos look sad.
Oh no.
But also the hot dog and chips look sad.
Yeah.
This is just sad overall.
Like those onions there.
That's the thing that
they don't inspire confidence.
If there wasn't any onion, I would actually probably lean towards the nachos because at least it looks like it's got more, barely. But yeah, I think this is a lot.
Do you think what looks like an anime girl? Do you think she affects the?
You know what? I think she does because that's either a sticker or a packet of tomato sauce.
I bet she's raising the price of this by like at least £6. I don't remember paying £7.45 for nachos. That's sad.
The other thing as well is notice this is at an Ariana Grande concert. Was Ariana Grande ever an anime? Or like what is it doing there? Okay, anime girl, let's go. Oh, I mean they're both voted pretty sad, honestly. Like, it's got to be that sausage roll. Like, yes, it looks greasy to hell, but I mean that is another sad hot dog. Oh wait, hold on. Mustard was added after photo was taken. Oh wait, and that's not grease; it's gravy. Okay. But this says also loads of nachos and no cheese sauce. There was a little pot of cheese on the right. That little pot. Okay, sausage roll. Surely.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, at the very least, we've kept our 50-50 streak. Green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green. Oh, I like the left already. The Paul Curry Hurst. I mean, that does sound fancy. Salted fries. I'm actually starting to dribble a little bit. Salted fries, sliced German bacon frank, currywurst drizzle, and jalapenos. Or biryani and a beer. I don't care what anyone says. It's got to be the Paul Curryhurst. Hell yeah. We are an unlucky scranner. 6 out of 10, apparently.
Yikes.
Yikes, but not awful either. We beat the 50-50. What's this? Copied result to... Oh, why did I do that? Where am I going to share this?
Post it on Facebook now.
I got 6 out of 10. What can you get? Beautiful.
I think my local stadium was in there once, and it was literally just a beer. Like there was no food on the picture.
Oh, just a beer.
I don't know. Maybe that says something about the fans more than anything else.
Well, true, I guess. Yeah, give us the beer. I'm thinking of the UK way of things, where it literally just be straight for the beer, and not a lot else. Oh, other than shouting obscenities at the opposing team. But
Hmm.
do we have time for like one random one? I guess.
I don't know. Up to you.
Yeah.
Wait, wait. This has difficulty. Why would it have difficulty? Oh dear.
Maximum. We gotta go maximum difficulty.
Maybe difficulty just means that it like combines a high one and a low one, so should be a clear option.
Hmm.
Oh wait, no, that's the
But
point.
it's a paid option.
It doesn't actually let
Yeah,
us
it
do it.
doesn't.
So let's just play again. Oh God, what is? I know it's got its own name, but what on earth is a dimmy? Oh,
That
and
looks
actually,
like bone.
it looks like what?
Those look like bones.
Bones.
Oh, it's dim sum.
I
Oh,
see. Now, okay, now you see
It's
that
a
makes more
dumpling.
sense. Bones.
but why
So
would you?
dumpling in a sausage roll. I don't know.
It's not even in a sausage roll, is it? It's in a baguette. Like so, it's being breaded or whatever the dim sum thing is, and then you put bread on top of it as well. It can't be. Food that says trigger warning, please. Before I look at that, I know that took me off guard as well. Like I think I've got to go for the steak and chips in a red wine gravy. I don't care if it's £5
Yeah.
more. I think that's solid. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Um, the sausage still looks sad, but at least it's got sauce on it. So chips and sausages with curry sauce, or a pie and roast potatoes. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, don't get me wrong, this doesn't look amazing, but and yes, it's drowning in gravy, absolutely. But I think we've got
It's
to
a
go with Grimsby Town FC. I'm also sad about the sausage. I know it's just being disguised by the sauce. Oh. Okay, fine. Oh, no, this one's a tough one. Honey chili chicken and chips or katsu chicken loaded chips.
This is almost too premium to be England. I say
Yeah.
very.
That's a very good point. What on earth is Hartlepool United doing with honey chili chicken and Oxford City? Well, I suppose Oxford is known for being upper class or whatever it is. But um, yeah, you know what? Oh, I want to go with this looking like the more fancier one. But honey chili chicken and chips, I think that just tickles my fancy slightly.
Yeah.
Like does katsu chicken really taste okay in whatever this is? Like I know katsu chicken curry, but yeah, you know what? Honey chili chicken and chips. God damn it. Okay. Um well, I think I don't
What?
think this warrants discussing,
Hmm.
does it? How did this only get 67%? Why did that nearly get 50?
But consider that you could get like at least 3 burgers for the price of the dog.
Hmm.
True. But this makes me sad.
Ah.
What is this? Do you want a hot dog or do you want sausage? Also a hot dog. Food, this is like, what is that?
Are we gonna talk about how
it's
the sausage is less expensive than hot dog?
yeah, it's sausage food. It's sausage. Like, what more do you want?
Do you
Surely
want sausage?
it's got to be sausage. I mean, who wants a hot dog which has potential sausage when you can just have
Mhm.
sausage and have sausage?
It's just
Yeah.
it's also like the other one is just depressing to look at.
It is so. This makes me sad. Why did you make me play this,
Mm.
Dash? Like, some of this makes me happy, but I'm very sad by a lot of these options.
Both look pretty good, actually.
Hmm. Chicken strips with chicken or Sicilian pizza slice, but is it actually Sicilian?
I feel like they're
I
both.
think it's something about like how you make the dough, the bottom part of it.
Hmm. I mean, it doesn't look like a terrible pizza. But
If you guys want my opinion, it looks like these are both being held up like by the background scenery. These both look mediocre otherwise.
you know what? I'm leaning towards this left side because you get a drink with it as well.
I don't think I'd be paying £15 for all that though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If there was a gun put to your head, then
Yeah,
It's
oh,
actually close than I would have thought. Yeah.
what is?
those look like
Oh,
cheese puffs, I'll be honest.
they yeah. To me, I instantly thought it was like a form of roast potato, but no, it's pork and chicken dumplings, and then cheesy chips. But the chips are burnt, and you can tell the cheese has not been evenly spread because some of it's burnt, whereas there's like tons of it unmelted on the top. Like those fries, bro. I know food is like it's. What is this? I can smell the
So many
diabetes
of
to my
these.
screen.
There's
Do you really
so many
pay?
of these look like crimes.
I think we're gonna have to go for the mystery meat for the pork and chicken dumplings. Okay, okay. I'm not happy about that still, but I'm. Wait, it's our boy, the carne asada and al pastor tacos. It's
Ooh.
so nice. We've got to have it twice, surely.
Yeah, the butter chicken doesn't really look.
Except,
What?
except,
Um.
I'm
Ooh.
stunned. I am stunned by
Ooh.
that. What do we have here? Wait, what? Makara parinat. I butchered that. So chopped sausages, curly fries, and condiments. Okay. I mean, the chips look kind of basic, even if they are curled, but they're good. Or the black and white cookie shake.
I bet half of that price comes from the glass it's in.
Mmm. I mean, that does look like a good shake.
I feel like we haven't been factoring in price enough here. Like,
But you know what? I'm not going to go for something that kills me or gives me something that has not been discovered in the world just yet. You know, for me to take to the toilet. Food. This is like New York, New York.
I might have to give it to the finish on this one.
See, I want to, but there's just something about that shake. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Oh, baby, baby. Don't get me wrong. The finish one was pretty good looking.
I'm surprising that it was still only 50%.
That's true as well. That is very true. Ooh.
those chicken nuggets?
No, it's a Chinese box. That chicken
I know, but there's
nuggets.
chicken nuggets in there.
I mean, they're definitely something. It's definitely like a mystery box. Or you've got the crinkle chips and pie.
I can visibly see the salt. Like, that looks so overseasoned.
And do you see all of it collecting in the cup of where the fork is? You know, where the
Uh-huh.
pie. It's just all collected there, right in the middle, ready to give you a heart attack. Surely it's got to be the Chinese mystery box. Yep,
Yes.
Chinese mystery box. That's a big winner. That one. Hey, we did all right. That one. We are now an
Almost.
unremarkable scranner.
I don't believe that.
Which bit? All of it? Same.
Yes.
Food is saying the nucleus fry is so salted. Like, yeah, the nucleus fry. That's amazing. The one fry to rule them all. Oh,
There's
dear.
a legendary entry somewhere in the data that you might get in random ones, where it's just somebody who managed to catch a mouse in their beer glass. And it just says one mouse, no price data.
That is amazing. Is there a percentage on that though?
I don't know. I think it has one, just the same as all the others.
Is there a way you can like upload your own pictures to this? This looks like, marvelous.
I
This
suppose
seems like
so,
a
yeah.
mob way to just kill some time.
I think you have to have something really good for them to accept it, right? Or something really terrible. A mouse. You know what? I reckon that's got a high percentage. Like, because it doesn't say you have to eat the food, right? Just what would you go for? And if it's free, no price data. Unless the stadiums are actually selling mice, that raises other questions actually. But I think the mouse would actually be, yeah, fairly highly rated. I think fairly highly rated indeed. Indeed, probably even more highly rated than sausage. Uh,
I'm
but that's
still
just my
recovering
opinion.
from that. I'm still recovering from that.
What was it? It was like
Yeah, I found
3 feet long, wasn't it? Like,
if you can pull a picture up from the Discord, I just posted it in memes.
oh god.
Uh-oh.
Let's see here. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I'm not. What's the word? Doxing anyone? I don't think I will.
Oh,
I did that
I've
accidentally once. Not that it doxed, but it was still like, hey, that was a private message, even though there was nothing in it. But there we go. Legendary
Hmm.
Scrandle Battle. There it is. Wait, what?
Oh, free for fans. That's what it said, right? I forgot.
Free for fans. Oh, and free from the air, a red-necked phalarope. My lord. That's... And I suppose the other thing is, did this person actually keep their win streak? I mean, look at that. They're on they're on 7 wins at the moment. What did they choose? I suppose you'd have to pick the phalarope, right? It's a bit more majestic than rat. But
I feel like you could let go of that one without it like scurrying into your shoes or something.
yeah, and biting you and giving you gangrene and whatnot. Yeah. Oh, wow, boy, howdy. Thank you for that image. I don't know whether I'll sleep well tonight or not, Dash.
It's my gift to you.
But please, no more. No more gifts. Thank you. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think on that note, gentlemen, I am going to have to finish it there. I will actually have to have something to eat after this. And I know
So,
whatever it is I eat, it's going to be 50%, like literally in between whatever's been put in Scrandle that we've seen. But it's definitely not going to be sausage, and it's definitely not going to be rat. So I will bid you adieu, and thank you very much for joining and playing. I'd like to think, even though we sacrificed San Francisco, well, practically the Americans, we still had a good time.
Yeah. We had a good time ending humanity.
absolutely
Yeah.
nothing went wrong. Everything was perfect.
Everything
The
was
end.
perfect in, was it in Tehran, Baghdad,
Mhm.
Paris to a degree. Yeah, we'll leave it there. But thank you very much, and we'll do this again soon.
Yeah.
It has been an honor.
Sweet. No, thank you, Beth. The honor is mine. Take care, both. All right.
Yeah.
All right,
Bye.
you too.
Goodbye. That was awesome, people. That was awesome. Terrifying, but awesome. And by terrifying, I'm talking about Scrandle, not even the pandemic. But yeah, that was hilarious. I don't think this day could have got any better, could it? All that's really left is actually, you know what? Let's keep the Scrandle up. Otherwise, it's just my black screen. Or no, you can have my face, everyone. You can have my face. Look how tired I look. Think of that before you go to sleep tonight. So who shall we raid? I don't think Gordy's on. I know she was going to play a game, but I don't think she was actually on. Wait, where is my twitchy thing? Where's my twitchy thing? Where's my twitchy thing? I've actually lost Twitch. There we go. There we go. Okay. How about we raid? How about we raid? Oh, there is Snake, who we haven't raided in a hot minute, who's playing some Rainbow Six Siege. There is Tonda, although I've raided him recently. There's Ace, but I'm not in a Yu-Gi-Oh mood at the moment. And there is Alex, but we've raided him recently as well. You know what? Let's say hello to Snake for a hot minute. It's been a while. And yeah, we shall leave it there, everyone. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure emote chat is not on. Good. Okay, let's do the raid. I will be pretty much raiding and running because, like I say, I'm I'm a hungry, starving boy, and I need my beauty sleep. I mean, have you seen this? I need as much beauty sleep as possible. But yeah, I I loved today. Thank you very much. From a solo game of a finish of Slay the Spire to yeah, Pandemic to Scrandal, a new highlight for the stream, I think. Thank you very much for that suggestion, Dash. But yeah, everyone, you've been awesome. And as always, as we're raiding, if you are subbed, please do copy and paste the lovely Rainbow Boomer message. And if you're not subbed, copy and paste the Kapow Boomer raid message, and we will send all of our love to Snake. But yeah, it's been absolutely awesome. Wait, Foodist, did you just say protein about the about the rat? Oh my days. America, I barely know her. Papyrus. It's going to be an offline session with chatters. I see your viewers, whatever. Yeah, I think I did see that, but I wondered maybe she changed her mind. I hope she's had a good mission or two. I would have loved to join her, but hey, we're doing this. Anyway, hopefully we can have a DRG session at some point soon. I would love to with all of you. It's been a while since we've had the dwarves. But until then, people, do take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll see you again soon. Much love, everyone. Boomerade, everyone. Boomerade. Bye, bye, bye.